What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Andrew, Proven Demons, and your girl Olivia of Proven Demons, and we are so happy to see you all today. I shaved, by the way. Anyway, what's up, you guys? So we are in south of England at the moment. As many of you know, we took the long 5-hour drive because many reasons. It was my sister's birthday, my aunt's funeral, and just to get some good old-fashioned ghost hunting done with you all. So what is up, everybody? We're on our way to a crowd favorite. I get the hiccups every time I talk to you guys. Why do you do this to me? But we're on our way to a crowd favorite tonight. So it's going to be a good one. This place has been featured. It's that place. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to just start the driving. Well, real quick, I'll say hello to everybody. So what is up, Alluri and Anakin? How are you doing, Luann? Hello, Shanna and Charlie, Randy, Jason, Aislinn, Margarita. Hello, Danny. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, take the stream. I just want to make sure, because we don't have the ready service parked where we are at this very second. But hello, everybody. I'm so glad to have you here.
Amy said, yay, YouTube finally notified me.
Oh, thank God for that. That's what's up. Let's try not to mess it up by saying cuss words and talking about adult themes, because then YouTube won't notify anyone. Speaking of, I'll talk about this while we're on our way to the ghost hunt. Speaking of notifications and adult themes or whatever, our documentary that we uploaded, the one that everybody loved and was blowing up quite well, actually, like doing really well, got demonetized because apparently it was not suitable for advertisers. It went under review and they decided, no, we can't advertise this. So unfortunately, as soon as it got the demonetized yellow icon of death, basically all the views on it dropped because YouTube stopped pushing it completely. So yeah, that's life, isn't it? I'll still do the part 2, don't worry. I believe I was actually contacted by someone who claims that a family member of theirs owns it or owned the murder house. So we'll see if we can get an interview with them as soon as we're back up north. It should be interesting, but there's a lot going on. I've also uncovered more interesting facts about a secret bunker underneath the house, and so much more, just so much more. The conspiracy goes really deep, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so that's why I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I'll just tell you, when we get up north, we're going to start working on that part 2, and it will be flipping incredible, that's for sure. I'm glad you guys liked it, though.
Someone said Olivia told you so.
Olivia told you so? About what?
It's gonna get demonetized.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
You know what? I don't think, actually, it was the stain on the floor that did it. I think it was the shirt at the beginning that did it. Me personally. But I don't know. They don't tell us. They don't actually tell us the exact reason why something gets demonetized. It is what it is, you know.
Kendra said Andrew's gonna set on fire in the sunlight.
Yeah, well, it won't be sunny much longer, that's for sure. So if I do, I'm leaving my channel to Olivia, and she'll do nothing with it, and it'll just disappear. So that'll be cool. But
Olivia might do something.
You think you will?
That is so mean.
At least make a tribute of me.
I'd probably get Simon to edit, like, one last video.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to catch on fire tonight or anytime soon, as far as I know. Speaking of people catching on fire, have you guys noticed that spontaneous human combustion isn't really a thing anymore? Remember when that was popular and everyone online was talking about it? And then nowadays, nobody ever talks about it. There doesn't seem to be any more cases of it. I'm wondering if, like, that was, like, one of the earliest, like, internet creepypastas was spontaneous human combustion, was just to freak people out. It sounds like something.
Hi, Simon.
Hey, what's up, bro? How are you doing? Yeah, spontaneous human combustion sounds like something that was like an early form of a creepypasta before the word creepypasta even existed.
That was so strange.
What?
That you even knew it. Brought up. Like,
Yeah,
why didn't you just move on?
because she brought up me catching on fire.
Yeah, and then we had this whole thing about you leaving your channel to me and blah blah blah. Why didn't you just leave it at that? Why did you
Because
carry it on?
well, excuse me for being interested in things. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, Olivia's gonna be snacking while we're talking. So how are you all doing? Olivia, read me some chat. Tell me how the people are doing today. And also, we have 160 people watching. Some likes up on this. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, we are going back to Ghost Hunt. The old nursing home, the one that made me scream, the one that's everybody's favorite. Hoping more amazing activity. That would be pretty cool.
Mr. Mystic says, can you leave this live stream up?
I might do. It depends how it goes. I tend, if a live stream ended up not going like amazingly or like super great, I leave it up a little bit, but sometimes I don't because it's like, oh well, that was a bust. Hoping tonight's not a bust though. I do have backup locations. In worst case scenario, there's a place very close to it that we can do anyway if this fails. But that's all part of the game. You know how it is. But I do want to say thank you all to everyone who did go and check out our documentary. It's a wild one. First time doing a documentary like that. Funny enough, I was inspired by Dan Bell. And then I got to actually speak with Dan Bell last night, like face to face. It was pretty cool. I talked to him about coming to England and doing a collaboration and all that. And he said, maybe one day. At the moment, he's busy. I'm busy too. Like, I think in less than a month we fly out to Ukraine to go visit unseen parts of Chernobyl. So, yeah. But it was still really freaking cool to get to talk to him face to face.
I ran out of
Right, I saw something. I'll bring it up because I think it's interesting. Not really that interesting, but worth it. Thoughts on GOP?
Oh.
Alright, if anyone doesn't know about it, I will say, this ain't the first time that they've done a publicity stunt to get in the news because they're not breaking in any views. But right, interestingly enough, we do obviously keep tabs of everything going on paranormal wise online. I follow a bunch of channels, or I hear rumors all the time, right? The instance of this with the Myra Hindley ashes. All right, first thing I'm going to say, I've already done my research after hearing about this. No, those are not Myra Hindley's ashes. Myra Hindley's ashes were spread 10 miles from, from the police, the jail. There was a police officer, a person.
No, they're scattered 10 miles away from the Saddlewood Moors.
Okay. Her ashes were scattered. It was 10 miles from the Saddlewood Moors, excuse me. And it was left up to a prison officer to spread her cremated ashes. Nobody has her ashes, so that is a load of BS. But, again, I don't have issues with, like, trying to...
Hi, Felicity.
Hello, Feliz. How are you doing? Mm-hmm. I don't have issues with trying to contact people after they die, really. I mean, as long as it's respectful and as long as you're not doing it just for views. But in this scenario, claiming to have her ashes when you don't, it's a little much. And again, this isn't the first time that these particular people have said or made outrageous claims to end up on the news, or they've sold their story. I remember it was like this time last year, or maybe 2 years ago, actually.
Thank you so much, Isabel.
Oh, Isabel, thank you so much. Could you reach me what
Hello,
Isabel
guys.
said?
Olivia, you is looking lovely today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't let you down. All donations do go right back into more filming and everything. So thank you so much. I think as I was saying with the Myra Hindley scandal, or whatever you want to call it, I will say I do believe that is just a publicity stunt. I believe it was 2 years ago around this time. These same people were fighting online with Yvette Fielding. over a supposed haunted doll, which again has had. Oh, it's so stupid.
Suzanne, thank you so much.
Oh crap, Suzanne, thank you. That's so freaking generous of you. What's it say?
It just says smiley face because I love you both. Smiley face.
Oh snap! We love you too. We love you too. Thank you so much. I promise you, it will go back into making the best content I can. Me and Olivia have found a niche that we're actually going to start working on, so we can bring some interesting content to the table. I think we are going to, without giving too much away, we are starting to look into conspiracies, crime conspiracies, and solving through paranormal as a side sort of project here on the channel. So we're going to look into a few cases and see which ones we can work with. So that should be interesting. But we're going to finish the one we're working on now first. Right. Let me remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, it was like this time 2 years ago, they were fighting with Yvette Fielding, and that was just a publicity stunt to get Yvette's opinion, really, to get her attention, really. And I remember Yvette sat there, and what did she say again? She was like, I don't even know who they are, like he's just an idiot or something. And I kind of chuckled. I'm like, wow, you just got called an idiot by Yvette Fielding. But then again, who's she anyway? I know who she is, but we're all people end of the day. Not nice to call people idiots, but there's no point in arguing and making big public statements. And
Okay, that's enough on that topic.
yeah, no, all I was saying, it's a publicity stunt. That's all it is. Ain't nobody got her ashes. It's just a publicity stunt.
Do we ever get scared that a bad attachment will ever follow her?
I'm not scared of it. If it happens, and we'll deal with it accordingly. It'd be kind of cool if it happened. I wouldn't mind.
Bjorn and Nana says, Andrew, you're made for doing documentaries like a pro.
Like a pro. Thank you so much, guys. And hey, thanks for coming into the stream, honestly. Yeah, that was, like I said, that was my first attempt at a documentary that style, and I really enjoyed making it. I
enjoyed watching it. It was a good documentary.
Yeah, I thought it turned out all right. It doesn't bother me, right? I want to make this clear. It doesn't bother me that we're not getting paid for it in the slightest, okay? What bothers me is that because of that fact, YouTube isn't going to push it. So now I'm not being able to like make people aware of the story. That bothers me. So, I mean, if you guys want to help out and share the documentary because YouTube's no longer going to push it, that would help a bit. Because I think this is one of those stories that kind of should get out because there's something weird going on. There's something really weird going on with that. But hey, that's up to you if you want to do that or not. Either way, I'm going to continue it.
Isabel, thank you again.
Isabel, thank you. Can you read to me?
You guys never disappoint, and documentaries would be cool.
Documentaries. Yeah, I'm going to work on more of those. I promise you. I promise. In fact, these donations you guys are going through Super Chat are going to go towards any future documentaries. So thank you so much.
RH, thank you so much.
RH, thank you too. Could you read to me, please?
Thank you both so much. Great content, love from Hawaii.
Aloha! How are you doing? Hawaii's beautiful, by the way. I have been. No, I know it's an island. We're on the big island. Hawaii, where we stay, probably one of the biggest tourist spots in Hawaii, but beautiful, beautiful state. Beautiful island. What else you got in Chit Chat? Olivia's reading your chat.
Did you get my message about the Thornhill murder?
I'll have to look. I do not know. I've gotten so many messages in the last 24 hours. So I will have to check. I can do that sometime tonight after the live stream and all that.
Simon says he thinks we've done the location, the Thornhill murder.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Simon just put.
Alright.
We'll have a look.
I'll look into it. Because if so, then I will cover it. There's so much I have to cover here. It's not even funny. But why would it be called the Thornhill murder? Because it wasn't... That's not the name of the house. Or at least the supposed name of the house. You know what? This is stuff we'll figure out.
Which one? No, That was like the Susan Cooper murder. That was on like Thornhill Road, isn't it?
Okay, we'll look into it.
We'll look.
We'll look into it. Don't worry, guys. We'll get to the bottom of it. That's the whole point of part 2. We will get to the bottom of it, and with any luck, we will interview someone living in the house. But I can't find the house because that's the weird part. Okay, I've been sent screenshots, and I of where the house we were looking for was. But the thing is, we went there. We've already tried to go there, and there was nothing there. Like, we were driving around for 2 hours trying to find the other house if it wasn't the one we were at, and literally they kept taking us to that particular house on what is it, Dunham Road?
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't there.
Just wasn't there. It just didn't exist.
Yeah, that's what's weird about it. Anyway, that's all the hints you're going to get at what this part 2 will be about. And I don't know how it'll end. It depends. Like I said, it'll be whatever happens when we go back up north.
Part 2 is gonna be so good though.
Yeah.
There's lots of debating in it. And that's just like so far.
What else you got in chit chat? Hello everyone, just coming in. How are you all doing? Holy crap. Now we got 245 people in here and 127 likes. Can we get 245 likes? Is that a possibility? Excited for the ghost hunt? We will be there soon. I will try and rush there without getting pulled over.
So is there 2 murder houses now? Yes.
It seems
kind
so,
of.
except for we can't
Maybe.
maybe, but we can't find one of them, and the one we were in appears to have the ghost of Allison and the blood stain. I can't say the B word too much. I think that might affect monetization and like being pushed. But it had this house had the stain under the dressing table and the spirit come through and everything lined up. And the weird part is the home in the news reports, even though the sides of it look different, the roof is like identical to the house we were in. The roofs are the same. Like, it's so weird. Like I said, I'm giving away too much, but just trust me, there's something weird going on.
Would Andrew ever do the Pendle Witches?
I swear, if that's your dad asking.
It's not my dad.
I'm kidding. No, yeah, maybe. Maybe.
When we're back up north.
I'll consider it. Like I said, everybody, I had a really bad experience at Pendle Hill, and that's why I'm not super keen on going back there. Now, obviously,
You had a one bad night, and that's only because it was raining.
right, I'll tell you guys what happened to Pendle Hill. I was doing a ghost hunt group event, hosting it. It was me and Olivia. I think my ex was there. She was feeling at her time and didn't want me to be doing the event, but I didn't get to do it. And, our channel was really small back then. So she was angry with me in the call. So, no, obviously it wasn't my company, and no one could predict the rain months in advance that night. But, it was just, the one time I did Pendle, it was just bad. Miserable. Anyway. Hello, everybody. We won't be much longer.
It doesn't hurt to try and ask for permission. Permission for what? What did I miss? I don't know. I missed something. But we had permission to be on Pendle Hill. And in the castle area. Whatever that was called.
Clitheroe Castle?
Clitheroe, that's what it was called.
Yeah, we did do Clitheroe Castle that night, too. It was, again, the weather was awful.
Me and you did. Other people didn't really do Clitheroe Castle.
Yeah. We looked at it. That was about it, really.
Yeah, we went for walkies and looked at views.
Jiminy Cricket.
When Olivia was trying to flirt, but wasn't getting anywhere.
Yep. Keep that in mind. She weren't getting nowhere at the time.
No.
Right here. Let's change
Tell the story again, the signal cut out. Oh.
Tell the story again. What story?
lag's really bad apparently.
Yeah, sorry, we're driving through the forest. It'll be bad for a second. It'll come back. Just bear with us. We're almost out. We'll be out in about 30 seconds. So thank you for bearing with me. Also, should I just go? No, if I go too fast down this hill, I spin out. Oh, but it's so fun. Right, I'm trying to get out of here as quickly as possible for you guys.
Oh. My ears popped.
Yes. Okay. Alright, we're exiting it now. Oh, I'm the wrong lane. Okay, signal should be good now. We are in clear, open motorway. If it's not good, be sure to refresh. So, what else is in the chat today?
Olivia needs her own pin-up calendar. What does that mean?
Oh, you want Olivia in skimpy outfits on the calendar, huh? I don't know. I'll do a pin-up calendar then. Anybody want a Proven Demons pin-up calendar? No, you don't. Trust me on that, you don't.
Someone just said, hell yes, Olivia. Thanks, I think.
Alright, so, what else you got in chat? Let's change the subject again. We're trying to keep this,
A 50s bathing suit.
Yeah, I mean, they're tasteful.
The what?
Just bathing suits from the 50s or 60s or whatever.
Oh.
They can be tasteful. Get you a little sailor hat or something.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't like myself that much. I don't like myself around Andrew, let alone.
Where are we getting off? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what
Andrew
else?
and Simon need to do a pin-up calendar too.
I don't know. I just wouldn't be able to keep my dirty little fingers off of him if he was dressed like that around me. Sorry, guys. This is going to have to be a no. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I make jokes there, my friends. You have to understand this. Part of being a guy is making, I can't even say this word without YouTube getting mad at me. It's part of being a guy. You make funny, shoot, I gotta watch what I say. I really gotta watch what I say. I don't know how to say this. What is it? Fruity. I'll just say fruity. You make fruity jokes with your friends. It's just part of having best friends, I guess. And if that's just me and my friends, well then, maybe there's something wrong with us, right? Oh yeah, I gotta be very careful with what I say.
Hi, Danny.
Hey, what's up, Danny? How are you doing?
Okay, enough about calendars.
Right, let's change the subject to something a little more PC for now. Just for now. It's hard. It's so difficult. It's just after our last video got demonetized, I'm so paranoid that they're keeping a close watch on me at the moment.
Stu and Oliver, there is your shout out.
What's up, Stu and Oliver? Thank you so much for coming in.
Holly, shut up.
What on earth?
Holly just put hashtag bimbag army.
Indeed. Alright. She ain't talking about us, by the way. We are definitely not.
Oh,
We
it's
are definitely
funny.
not that, that's for sure. Oh, that wasn't our exit.
No, our exit is in 20 miles.
Cool. Right. Like I said.
YouTube is being run by the leafy snowflakes.
I think some people are having trouble understanding, like, just keep it a little PC for a little while, guys, please. Olivia, read me a nice and cuddly comment, something good that I can talk about. Anything.
Hope you all have a great day.
Hey, thank you, you too. I appreciate that.
Do we have any plans in mind for Halloween?
I don't know. something with Dan, exploring with fighters. But most of October, I'm going to be in Ukraine. So I will have a short period from when we get back to Halloween to figure out what we're doing. But I think we're doing something with Dan. With exploring with fighters. Oh, by the way, if anybody's new wants to know, we do have a Patreon. I keep forgetting to plug it. I don't ever plug any of my stuff. I'm getting so bad at this. If anyone's interested, we're still uploading secret archive videos on there. It's pay whatever you want, really. You can. It's as low as $1 a month if you want it. It's whatever you want, really. But you get videos on there. You get videos that aren't on YouTube. It's kind of cool. Check it out if you want. If you don't want to, that's okay too.
Bye, Simon.
Later, Simon. Thank you for coming in. Alright.
Someone just said red dot exclamation mark exclamation mark exclamation mark exclamation mark
Red door?
exclamation mark. Yes.
Red
That's
door.
just all I said. Red dot.
Yeah, we are actually considering doing that sometime soon. I'm actually meeting up with those guys. They want to meet up next week. So I'm going to see. I got to check my schedule, because I don't know what day this funeral is. It's the 12th, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll have to see what day the 12th falls on, but they want to meet up next weekend. So that'll be good. And we'll do some crazy stuff, as we do. And hopefully film something unbelievable for all you guys to witness.
What is Halloween like in the UK? Is it different than the States?
Well, we don't have a Spirit Halloween store, that's for sure. I guess kids do go trick-or-treating, so that's kind of the same, but most houses don't really decorate that much. I know some parts of the US go crazy for holidays. You don't get too much.
Dan is one of them people.
Yeah. But you don't get too much of that here in the UK. Oddly enough.
Canadian girl says, can I have a shout out?
What's up, Canadian girl? How are you doing? How are you doing up in the icy north? Shout out to my fellow Canadians, by the way. Born in Ottawa, that's what's up.
Halloween stores are open all year round here. Okay.
Lucky. I think the best we got are Poundland. Poundland will sell pound costumes. They're so bad. They're so bad. You get very, and Asda will sell some stuff. You get very minimal Halloween decorations to pick from. I mean, I'm sure there are places around the country that do more. Just from the places I've lived, there hasn't really been much.
Youngblood says, you done the documentary very good. Would you think of doing something bigger, documentary-wise?
Oh yeah, of course I would. I like doing documentary style things. I mean, when I did the Area 51 video, that was supposed to be somewhat documentary style. I got a couple, but that was the first time I did something like that. But yeah, no, they're my favorites to make. Is more like documentary style, long videos that just have crazy stuff happening and story and everything you want. Those are the missions you pray for, that you run into on accident and they end up being something far bigger. It's unfortunate because you don't always run into
It
that.
just disappeared.
There it is.
No.
Oh, your whiteness. Gotcha. But yeah, those sort of videos are the ones that you wish you stumbled across all the time, but they're not. They're random, and when they happen, it's like a bloody miracle, because it's yes, something so freaking interesting I can do. It's great and all doing ghost hunting videos. It's great and all messing around in the underground. But when you when you find a story, it's something that you can actually physically go and investigate and research yourself. It's so fascinating. And they're my favorite videos.
Olivia, you're glowing. Yes, I know. I look so bad right now.
I'll be honest with you guys, she's a Twilight vampire. That's why.
Yeah, so on our way, so no, you haven't missed anything.
No, ghost hunt has not started yet. It will very soon. By the way, can we make it to 300 likes real quick? That'd be so freaking cool. Oh, I should also add, if anybody has donated to PayPal, we will check in a bit, so we can shout you out, or just tell us on screen if you had, so we can say thank you properly. Just a heads up is all.
Yeah.
Oh God, it feels good to be back down here and ghost hunting this place. I'm excited to get there. I should also probably use my hands to drive.
Yeah, you should probably do that. Your knees are not great to drive with.
Actually, being 6'3" means I can drive with my knees perfectly fine. I don't know. My hands really just rest here for an armrest, so I have something to hold on to. What you got in chat, baby? You gotta keep it going. Let's see what they're talking about.
I don't understand why some people don't like to hear history of an area. That is the best part about it. Explain the reasons why the activity is there.
My friend, I'm going to be real with you. Let's have a talk about this. You are right, and I sometimes fail to get as much history in a video as I would have liked to put in. Oh, I'm absolutely glowing in this light. I love it. Also, it's a exit.
No, 11 miles.
Okay. There's some places that we can do and get lots of history, but there's a lot of places that are like really, they're just like so little is known about them. You know, they're just, the locals know these places as haunted houses, but they don't know much about what, this is why it's haunted, and I can talk about that. But when you go online and try and do research where I can give more history and depth, unfortunately, a lot of places that we cover as well don't have as much history and depth. So I don't know, that's why, like I said, I love it when I find locations I can just do like a full-blown documentary style video. They're my favorite. They're my all-time favorite. I have the most fun making them. I have the most creative ideas during that period of editing when the video is something so fascinating to me. And for some reason it shows because usually all the videos I do that are like that will at least hit 100,000 views. All the videos that I was really super fascinated by and I got all the research and all that, they'll usually hit at least 100,000.
And hi, Monica.
What's up, Monica? How are you doing? Glad to have you in here. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, like I said, I went live, what was it, last week?
And hello, Pi.
Who?
Pi.
What's up, Pi? How are you doing?
Paranormal investigation and exploration.
Gotcha.
Pi.
How you doing, Pi? Last week I went live talking about how I wanted to focus mainly on doing those videos and no more fillers, you know, the big ones. And I was blessed that we got to do like this documentary that we uploaded yesterday, right? Now, I do want to add, obviously there will be some videos, but they're like a whole nother sort of, type of video. They're my underground ones. Those are just my just for fun videos. I'm going to keep doing my just for fun videos because I love just doing underground exploration and messing around, and I love having fun with my mates and joking and doing stupid skits sometimes and all of that. Like that, the underground haunted series, those are my just for fun type videos. Though I do have several haunted underground that were like very serious. Like the first episode in the Haunted Tunnel series, that was serious. That was a documentary, a proper documentary. Uh, but yeah, I'll keep doing the underground ones and being goofy. I like those. I like doing that because that's fun. And when I said last week that I'm done doing just filler crap, basically, yeah, I'm done just doing filler crap. I'm going to do more bigger sort of documentary style episodes for the and make that the regular. You know what I mean? Olivia, I need you to read the chat. You just put it in my face and I can't see. Hold on, guys.
Yon and Nana says we both look good. No joke.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. Trust me, we're not trying. It's just... Oh, gosh. It's just the sun. It's all... It is a beautiful sunset, though. Where are we going? We are going to the nursing home with, where that shadow thing ran up at us. And then when we took Colin and... Well, no, Peyton didn't go that night.
Peyton didn't.
A boy, Matthew Williams. Yes. I've been boys. They want to meet up next weekend. So we'll try and hit some stuff next weekend.
My oldest boy wants to dress up as Andrew for Halloween and carry a Spirit Box radio around.
I'll tell you, I'm the scariest thing you could ever be for Halloween. That's for sure. No one wants to run into me at your doorstep begging for candy. That's something I do too. So, is this all right? No?
No.
Okay.
5.3 miles.
That is the most awesome thing I've ever heard, though. That is absolutely the most awesome thing I've ever heard. Why not? Why not? Why don't everybody just go as Andrew for Halloween? Everybody, shave your head, get a radio, wear all black, draw some tattoos on your arms, and send me pictures, please, saying, do you believe yet? Make it happen. That'd be awesome. Seriously, for real though, that is awesome. I love hearing that. I absolutely do. That's actually really flattering.
Someone asked, has Andrew and Philip had a falling out? Do you know of Philip?
Well, I appreciate you using that name because are we talking about Philip J? Who asked?
Let me scroll back up. Oh, where'd it go? There.
Oh, Mortuary Manor. Yeah, bro. I know you kind of were out of the loop for a while. Trust me. Philip J turned into the biggest doucher on earth the second one of my videos blew up. He started calling me a sellout and just completely started talking crap over and over and over. He made a series of like freaking 50 videos about me. Because he's an absolute obsessed nut job, but whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, we had a falling out. He started calling me a sellout and started being a dickhead about it because he got jealous because I was growing. And, yeah. So I walked away and said, alright, screw you guys. I don't want anything to do with you. So that's what happened with all that. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, what the heck are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Just trust me. Mortuary Manor and me go back a few years. So, I was just informing him on what happened to an old associate of mine. That's all. All that was. Don't even worry about it. It's old news now. Yeah, that happened about 2.5 years ago. Yeah, I can't stand jealousy either. It turns people into paranoid nut jobs. Because, like, it's one thing to be jealous, right? But then it's another thing to sit there and dedicate your life to literally stalking that person and trying to think of anything you can say or do to ruin their channel or just talk smack about them. Like, it is the cringiest thing on earth I've ever seen. Like, who does that? If you don't like a YouTuber, then don't watch them.
It's Monica's boyfriend's birthday. He's called Eddie. Can we sing him happy birthday?
Of course.
Happy birthday to
you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Eddie, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the Skirridin?
Oh, it's a good haunt, that's for sure. Skirridin's good. We did that a while back. It's a good place, actually. It's quite active, but only really in the early hours of the morning is when we got all our activity. It was dead almost all night, as in like no activity. And then randomly at like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, it all just kicked off for like an hour straight, and then it was gone again. So good stuff there. It is a good hunt, that's for sure. It disappeared.
New president legalized bud.
Oh, nice.
Fun.
Well, you gotta keep up with the messages. I can't read
I'm
them.
trying.
I know, I'm driving. I can't read them.
Ow.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to read them because Olivia just went quiet there for a second. But I can't do it. I'm driving.
Is the best time for ghost hunting 3 a.m.?
No. That's just a rumor. It's different at every location. I'll be honest, this whole Devil's Hour 3 a.m. thing, that's just an urban legend. I have never once in my life seen anything that states that, or has proven to me that it's the best time to ghost hunt. In fact, a lot of places we've gone has been dead. Absolutely nothing at 3 a.m. while being completely active during the daytime, you know? It's different for every place.
Lita says it was my birthday yesterday. I'd turned 30.
Lita! Happy birthday to you. Happy
There's
birthday
horses.
to you.
Happy
I got your horse for your birthday because we love you, Lita. There you go. Was that a good one? I improvised a little. I hope you don't mind.
A little improvised?
Alright, so...
If a place is haunted, it's haunted no matter what time.
Very true. Very true. To be fair, I think this whole nighttime investigation thing, a lot of people do that at night because it's quieter and you're more likely to sense spirits. I think our senses are heightened at night just by like biological instinct, you know? So it's easier to ghost hunt at night, but you don't have to. You can still get paranormal activity during the day. Oh, good. We just entered the town. Oh my god.
Hi from Palm Springs. Hello,
Hey,
Henry.
what's up? How are you doing? Right, so we just entered the town where this place is at, so we'll be there any minute now. Thank you for sticking along. Oh my god, we have 310 people. Can we get that up to 350 likes? I know we can. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh snap. I gotta watch what I'm doing.
Do you believe if someone is killed, their soul stays in that area?
I believe it can happen. I don't know if it's for every single person, like every single person that is killed. I'm sure plenty of people have crossed over. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think anyone knows the circumstances behind why the spirit gets trapped. Bro, this guy be doing like freaking 20 miles an hour.
Andrew, what does it feel like when a ghost touched you?
It feels like a person touching you. Dead serious. It feels like a normal person touching you. Like anybody. You know what I mean. It just feels like a person touching you. I mean, but then there's multiple ways to touch you, I think, right? There's like physically being poked, grabbed, prodded, whatever. But then there's also picking up on a spiritual energy that may be touching you, and that feels like cold shivers, an electrical tingle, sometimes a head change, but the head change can usually be due to just the EMF in the atmosphere from them manifesting themselves.
I mostly feel it on my hair, and it feels like cobwebs. Feels
Yeah.
like you just walked into cobwebs.
Some will say that it feels like cobwebs when you're being touched like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious, this guy is driving so slow, it is... You're taking the mick, babe. Come on. It must be weird hearing Americans say stuff like that. It's taking the mick. I'm gonna get Summit to 8. Summit. Yeah,
Why'd you keep taking digs at that?
Summit to 8.
Yeah, it's just a restaurant.
But that's how you guys talk. That's how where we live, you guys talk. I'll never get over Book. Calling books Books. I took a Luke. I had a Luke at a Book.
Andrew, DC or Marvel?
Marvel. Don't get me wrong, I like DC, but I grew up Marvel. I still have a bunch of my old comic books. I used to collect comics when I was younger. And I was just a babby. Collected comics, Pokemon cards, Digimon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! I was just a nerd, and I'm proud of that. I don't mind. But look, nerds can do cool things too. You know, it doesn't matter what you're into. I don't really care what anybody does. Oh wait, this ain't right.
How do poltergeists move objects?
Not very often. How do they do it? I would assume that the same way how a spirit can touch you and you can feel it physically grab you. Well, I can't say physically grab you, but spiritually grab you. I would assume it'd be the same sort of kinetic energy as when you get touched. It's like a person, but he's invisible, and he fades in and out of our dimension. That's the best way to really put it. But I think a lot of them may be going insane or crazy, which is weird to think, because you think, how could a spirit without a brain, without any fleshy substance, like the organ a brain, because they're just spiritual, get a mental disorder? I thought mental disorders were issues with the brain, you know? It's a weird one. It's almost like spiritual. It adds a weird theory or idea that maybe mental illnesses are more of a spiritual illness than just a brain issue. I don't know. It's a weird one. It's like why people can go crazy or develop mental issues with like extreme amounts of like stress or like emotional damage.
We're here, by the way.
Yeah, we're pulling up. Oh, just take it nice and easy.
Yes.
But hey, that's oh, yeah, we are here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a theory I could go in for quite a while. In fact, all of this stuff belongs in a book, to be fair. Just Andrew's thesis on the paranormal. I'll write it one day, I'm sure. This is one of those odd scenarios, Olivia, where you're not going to be able to get out very well.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to just jump out?
Yeah.
I do that. You know what? Who cares? I'll just park in front of this. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, just park here. That's fine.
Should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be fine. Radio. Yeah, I don't think we'll need a backup location tonight. It looks pretty open now. Somebody's moved that fence.
Mm-hmm.
They've detached it from the wall. Cool. Hey, guys. Oh, snap. Thank you, Bjorn and Anna. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you for donating PayPal. That's amazing of you. I promise I will do something good with it. Something good that I can give back to you guys, so thank you. What time is it here? That is a great question. It is about 8 p.m. and the sun goes down in about 15 minutes or so. I hope y'all see this. So I'll ask again. I need some suggestions for beginning applications to communicate with the nice ghosts in my house. Thanks so much. You guys are the best. Thank you. I don't trust ghost apps. I really don't. I've tried them. I've experimented with them, and sometimes you get some interesting stuff, but you cannot validate it's real. Radio. Just go to Tesco. Buy a 10-pound turn dial radio. Just trust me. Okay? Just trust me. A radio. All the way. I will always say it. Even if people look at you like you're crazy, I don't care. Even if it doesn't look small and fancy like a spirit box that you can just fit in your pocket, I don't care. It's not about how you look or what you use, like how it looks while you use it. It's about the results, and the radio gets the results. Radio, let's do it. Oh, snap.
Someone just asked, why don't we use dowsing rods?
I'm gonna miss this Red Bull. Why don't I use dowsing rods? I've used them before. I'm just not super into the...
Andrew's got really shaky hands.
I do have shaky hands, yeah. I'm not really into the spiritual methods of communication that much. Ouija boards, but even then, I don't use them that often. I like trans-instrumental communication devices. You know what I mean? EVPs, spirit boxes. I'm going to flip this around so you don't see my car reg. No offense to you guys. I trust you all. Well, I trust the demon army. I trust the demon army. Right, 400 people watching. Can we get to 400 likes, please? And let's get into this ghost hunt. I know, bye Red Bull.
Because that's not creepy.
Oh, at least we don't have to
The church
do the
bells.
old way. Oh, glad. Good job, Robin. Yeah, you can sense it yourself. Your heart is one of your best ghost hunting equipment. Your heart is designed to sense EMF. So your body will actually feel a ghost presence before any other device will tell you. Yeah, I guess we'll just go in the easy way. Oh, torches. Here, let me get you a torch. Oh, stop running off. Wow, it's easier than the last time we were here. South Wales, Talgarth. I keep seeing that get repeated. Are you asking if that's where we are? That is definitely not where we are. Trust me, it didn't just take us 45 minutes to drive from Devon to South Wales. Right, somebody's ripped a door off, perhaps? I don't know.
Yeah. Somewhere I don't know.
Hold on. Come with me.
Yeah. Someone's put this big thing here.
I put that here last time we were here.
You did?
I think so, didn't I?
Oh.
Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. I just want to see how badly it's been messed up, because it feels a little more destroyed than the last time we were here. There we go. So. Yeah, it's a little messed up. See, it's not so bad right now. But it's about to go pitch black here in a few minutes, and then it is about to get really bad, so, like, creepy vibes. Let's see, is this door still unlocked? Oh, yeah. So that's one potential exit if we need it. Oh, visit Talgarth. That's what you're saying. Yeah, I'll do some research. It smells like pee in here. I'll do some research. I do not mind. Alright, cool. This room's always been messed up, so it's whatever. What's that?
What's that?
On the door?
Oh, it's the ambulance.
It's an ambulance shirt.
First aid.
St. John's Devon First Aid.
Yeah.
Interesting. We're not in St. John's, so that's odd, but okay.
That's just the name of the ambulance company.
Oh, that's the name of the company. Gotcha.
Yes, like St. John's ambulances are like everywhere.
Remember you earphone users before I scream. You never know. I might not scream this time. We shall find out. Last time I was here and that thing ran up on us, I was not expecting that, and it scared the life out of me.
That was the time before. The last time we were here was Colin.
Technically, the last. Just check out the scenario. See what we're working with. Suggesting that there is a nudie ghost somewhere. One can only hope so.
All ghosts, technically.
No, when you die, whatever you wore when you die, you wear for the rest of eternity. So remember that next time you get dressed, guys. There's still a basement. We're back.
That's a piece of the roof.
What?
That's
Still attached to the wall. We're all right.
Oh, they're not quite attached to the wall. Yes.
We'll go one at a time. Oh snap! We lost 100 people just like that. Oh, it's okay. They'll come back.
Oh, that's so dangerous.
What?
That's so dangerous.
Yes. Well, let's keep moving before it falls. All right. The roof is starting to cave in a little bit. This is the worst part, I usually think, where the floors are caving in. But the wood underneath seems sturdy still. Right, we made it. Refresh, guys, we're back. We are back. Yeah. Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
There's a knock. Hey, Cody. Hello? Oh, God. Every time. Anybody in there? No, not this time. Okay. Is the shadow here? Is the shadow still around? Right. Let's take a walk up top floor. Like I said, we have to make sure the entire building's empty before we start the ghost hunt. Whew.
You better hope this all flies again.
I don't know. Oh, those asking about the shadow. Yeah, there's a shadow figure here. Some kind of shadow being. Oh, well, this is all new. Hello? No, Olivia, there's no bugs. We're good. No mass amounts of flies today. Cool. Well, that's that. We searched the building. There's nobody here, so we can do a fresh ghost. You guys want to take a second before I start? To just appreciate those church bells in the distance. I don't know if you can hear them. No, if you look at the leaves, it's not windy out today. Nothing's blowing. This is fire escape and we are on the roof. That is correct. It's a 3-story tall building. Hey, what's up, Holly? How are you doing? Yeah, it is nice. This was Devon, everyone, south of England. I like that view, though. It's so weird. Like, this always looks cool to me. And I always try to walk up it, and I'm feared that it's going to collapse as I walk on it. I think, like, this will be okay, because you're supposed to walk on this part, as long as the roof doesn't cave in. But then, that's not okay. You can see where that's collapsed, so I can't walk onto that. I wouldn't want to walk on it. Definitely not want to walk on that. Or that. Oh, alright. So where do you want to start the ghost hunt? What room? We'll just start in our usual spot, near Kitty's room. Alright, let's do near Kitty's room. What's the most haunted place in England? I don't think there is a most haunted place in England. I believe
All of England is haunted.
the entire country is haunted. Yeah, that'd be the best way to put it. The entire country is infested with... That was an extreme word, wasn't it?
You make it sound like there are pests that you don't want.
Welcome to England. The world infested by ghosts. See, that sounds cool. That's a good start to a movie, a horror movie. Yeah? What's up?
Just like this bit here, it looks like a mouth with like dodgy teeth.
What bit?
This like smile.
It looks like a mouth with dodgy teeth.
This first chimney.
Yeah. First chimney. What about
Yeah,
it?
the mouth here
Oh, yeah, it does.
with dodgy teeth.
You just need to draw some eyes above it, I guess. And it looks like a mouth with dodgy teeth. Okay. Right. Right, we're going to start the ghost hunt then. We'll start second floor. Yeah, second floor, near Kitty's room. And we'll just let nightfall creep over us. Yep, you just got to watch a British sunset. I hope it was nice, guys. Oh, how I love watching the sunset with you all.
The sun's setting over there. Okay.
So romantic. Hunter asks, do I smoke the green? No, personally I don't. I have lots of friends who do, but me and Olivia don't. We don't care if other people do. You know, each their own. I come from a state where it's legal, so no issues whatsoever. But we personally don't. I'll admit, there's a couple times where I may have gotten a secondhand buzz while being in the car with some of these people while trying to get to locations, but it usually wears off once I get some fresh air. Church bells are ringing. It's church practice. Basically, once a week, all the churches in England have a day they designate to practice bell ringing. Trust me.
In our town it's Wednesdays.
Yeah, you should see it where we live in our town. We're like, the church is really close, so it is so loud. All right, time for the ghost hunt. Let's do it. That was me. I kicked that by accident. Sorry. You a little jumpy tonight.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, did I miss something? Oh, wow. HR, beautiful views and ghost hunts. Thank you again. HR, no, thank you. That helps so much. You have no idea, my friend. Olivia's going to give you a little heart. You and everyone else who's donated, it honestly makes this job so much easier because it allows us to travel and go and make these awesome videos for you all. Right, ghost hunt time. Let's do it. Here, Olivia, take the live stream.
Switch torches with me.
Yeah. Also, if you could.
If I could.
Sorry, I just heard a noise. I'm sorry.
Oh.
If everyone watching, if you want to hit that like button, let's try and get to 500. That'd be great. Then let's do it.
Is this live right now? Asked Debbie.
Debbie, yes. We are not live. There just happened to be a Debbie that came in at this exact time, and I decided to say this to trip out anyone named Debbie in the future who happened to ask at this exact moment. No, we're live, I promise. Right, I do want to start with the spirit box. I feel like spirit boxes build spiritual energy, and it lets the spirit know that we're here wanting to communicate. Let's do it. Right, is there anybody here with us tonight? Perhaps a shadow, maybe Kitty. Who's here with us tonight? Who's here that wants to talk? No wonder, I was on the wrong setting. Run. Did you hear? That's the first thing it just said was run. That always says run and tells us to get out when they're warning us about the shadow. Why am I running? Is it the shadow? Say shadow if it's the shadow you want us to run from. What? It's saying something, but I'm not
It
catching
sounded like a woman said, "I'm resting."
Did the vibe just get really dark all of a sudden?
The vibe's been dark the entire time.
I haven't noticed. I just feeling it now. Right. If you need us to go or leave, say go away or leave, please. I don't like you. There's a woman just said, I don't like you. Why don't you like me? Try and tell me, please, what don't you like about me? Why don't you like me? If you guys are picking anything up, tell me, please.
It's so strange, but a woman just went, "I'm a vegetable."
What?
I know.
What kind of vegetable are you? No. That's a stupid question. I'm just pretending that I didn't hear you say that. I don't pretend I didn't just ask what kind of vegetable are you. Alright, next question.
I think saying you're a vegetable means saying
I
that you're
know.
paralyzed.
I know. I'm not gonna,
Everyone's putting vegetable emojis in the chat now.
I'm not going to go down that route right now. You guys in the chat have fun with it though.
See, other people heard I'm a vegetable too.
Is this true? was that? It just said something, but I couldn't make it out. What are you trying to say? There's a woman with us. And she's using her actual voice. What's your name? What is your name? Tell me your name, please.
It said Kitty
You heard Kitty?
right at the beginning.
Are you Kitty? Did you say pray for us?
I don't read Russian, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right. How are you doing, my friend? I'm sorry we don't. Meine Vue, Andrew. That's all I know. I don't know Russian or Ukrainian. I can't read Cyrillic. But hello, good to have you here. I support anybody coming in here.
Everyone else had Kitty.
Kitty, what do you need us to do?
Will you stop? Come closer.
What do you need me to do? Stop? Okay, well, I know for a fact we got a woman here with us. I know that now.
So someone translated the Russian and it says, I am Russian, explain to me what is the matter here, I am first time.
Hello. If you can understand English, we're ghost hunting. We are ghost hunting. And, yeah, we're in the UK. And I don't know if you can understand English, though.
Isabel is translating for us right now.
Nice. Thanks, Isabel. That's awesome. Right, Kitty. Okay, let's just shine in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty, if you're there, can you make a noise? You know, last time we were here, do you remember that massive bang that happened downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Kitty, can you bang for us again? That was my lighter. That noise.
We said come closer.
Come closer.
Mm-hmm.
Here, just stay there.
Okay.
Actually, no, come here, come here. Hello? Is there someone in there? Can you knock back or say come in? Open the door for us? Whatever works. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. I just feel so uneasy going into this room. I know we're gonna go in. More than likely, all that's gonna be is an awful smell and nothing. But worst case scenario is that Shadow Mass is gonna run at us. I'll knock one more time and we'll go in.
Someone said, BS, there is probably someone behind the door knocking. No one's knocked.
Yeah, no one has knocked yet, and we're on the second floor, so we'll go in there, and you can see for yourself when we go in there.
Hi, Dad.
We gotta go in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. I'm coming in. I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but exerting my authority as a ghost hunter by coming in anyway. Come on in. Oh, just for him, show him there's nobody in here.
Oh, okay.
In fact, wait,
One second.
Olivia?
It smells so bad.
just to show you, stay there at the door.
Standing at the door.
So no one can run out. There's nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody there. There.
You're moving too quickly.
And oh, here, just for fun then. There's nobody out here. And
Wash your hands. Don't have one of that glass.
yeah, I know the glasses. Well, I'll assure you this: nobody's climbing through that window there without cutting themselves wide open. So, I think the broken glass is my proof enough. No one's climbing out the window.
This room smells so bad.
I know. Kitty, are you in here? Can you try and bang on something? Move something? Let us know you're here?
The door's making noises.
The door's making noises.
Yeah, what's my studio? I'm shaking. Okay.
Say still. So that wasn't you in any way?
No, I was still until something started banging.
I heard the
was
light.
shaking.
I heard the light taps, but
Can I move?
where do you want to move? You want to go back out? Alright, let's go back out into the shadow demon hallway that likes to run at us then.
I'd rather be in the hallway than stood in between a door.
Hello, A-Wells. I see someone's doing us a favor and typing in Cyrillic, so I appreciate that. Funny enough, we do have an EMF meter, but it's not working at the moment. I can see if it works today. There's no point though. I do have an EMF detector though on us, but for some reason I gotta get it looked at.
Oh, you want to know?
Let's see if it still works though. Even if the display screen doesn't work. Just curious. If I put the phone up to it, it's not reading even the phone, is it? No, it needs looking at. It's not working. More Ghost Box and Radio? Sure, why not? No, I didn't get water in it. It's just acting up. It's brand new. That's the annoying part. It's brand new, but I'll have my mate look at it and see if he can fix it. before I do any ghost box, here. What's the matter? Give me the phone for a second.
It's nothing bad.
Oh. What would I miss? Oh. Oh, Jennifer, thank you so much. Keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Jennifer. We're doing our best. We've only just got started. I tried to see what code it said, but I couldn't see. But hey, don't worry about it, guys. It's all good. It's all good. We're all friends here. Yeah. No, it's not letting us. That's okay. I wouldn't worry about it. It's fine. Okay.
Here you go.
Cool.
I'll swap with
EVPs.
you.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Who's here with us? Please talk to us. Can you try to make a bang or a noise or something for us? Can you speak into the red light in my hand? Those church bells just keep going.
Oh, my finger just got in the way.
That was weird.
What?
You don't hear that?
No.
We have to check it out. I just heard, that's why I stopped. I heard shuffling and then I just heard it again.
Well, the other message was real.
Oh, okay. Here.
You got my torch.
I know, I'm getting it for you. Hold on, guys. I just heard some shuffling. If I'm going first, I get the big torch. Okay. Hello? Oh, snap, we got 500 viewers. Can we get to 600 likes, guys? As I'm trying to identify the source of this shuffling I just heard. Hello, who's out there? It's not safe to walk on this, but screw it. Oh, that's squishy. I'll be right back. Just hang out there for a sec then. There's no point in having you cross unless... Hello? Oh, God. That roof is caving in. Shh. Did you hear that? Where's that coming from? All right, Olivia, come over here. We're going to have to check these rooms. I'm going to address whatever you guys are talking about in the comments in 1 second. Just I keep hearing like a shuffling noise and I want to... Alright, stay still. There's no point trying to hide from us. Anybody in there? Is there anybody in there? Come in. Come in here, please. Yeah. By the way, before I do this, if you guys want me to knock on this door and see... Did you hear that? There's like a creaking noise. See what's behind it. Let's try and get these likes up to 600. And I will do it. I will gladly do it. I'll do it with bells on my feet. Is that a saying? I hope it is. Alright. Just stay completely still. I'm going to ask one more time. Is there somebody in there? I just heard a creak a moment ago in there. What the heck? What is that?
That was from the wall.
There's movement in here. As you can see, the windows are shut and everything. Right. Okay, let's do this. Wow, we're only 24 likes away from 600. 23 likes. How badly do you guys want me to see what's in here? Oh my god. My fear is I'm going to like knock and the thing's just going to swing open on me. This door has moved. We've caught the door move on its own in the past. Oh god, I don't want to do this. 5 likes away and I'll do it. How do you guys want me to do it? Quick? Slow? I'm coming in whether you like it or not. Slow, quick, quick. Oh, wow. That was a cold breeze that just rushed by. I don't know if that's paranormal or not, but that was ice cold. Yeah, it smells too. It smells like duty. It's going to. Come on, then where are you? Shut the door then. Show me some kind of strength or ability you have. Some kind of power. I know you can move things. You've thrown stuff at us here before.
You moved this door.
You've moved this door for us before. Spirit box, huh? Right, let's do it. Let's step back into the main hall and we'll do spirit box. The thing is, guys, it always happens when you least expect it. That's the worst part. What the? What was that? I just went. Did you hear that? I just went. Right. Screw it. Yeah, spirit box. We'll try and talk with something.
You're just gonna do it here?
Yeah, right here is fine. Here. Trade me the torches.
Okay.
Right. be very respectful. I am. I just know what you're like as well. This isn't our first time here, and I know you remember us. Talk with me. Don't just threaten me. Well, okay, threaten me. That's fine, I guess. Threaten me if you want, then. Say your worst. You always do it anyway.
Down.
What the? Is it downstairs?
I don't know.
Before I turn this up. Threaten me. Scare me out of here. I don't think you can. Charge at me again. Show yourself.
I go and look these 50 pop.
That voice is like traveling over countless stations, but I can't make out what it's saying.
What's the people hood done?
Are you upstairs or downstairs? What? What are you trying to say? They just said downstairs.
Not sure.
Let's see what they think. Did you guys hear downstairs in that? I feel like I heard downstairs.
Upstairs.
You heard upstairs.
Oh, and downstairs is quite a mixed response.
Come on, let's get to know each other a bit. Oh, it smells so bad in here. Look, all show them the black mold on the wall. That's all black mold, guys.
Yeah, but it doesn't smell like mold. It smells like...
Yeah, it smells like poop. Let's just be upfront about it. Smells like someone took a steaming you-know-what in this room. And they probably have, and it's probably... God knows where it's hiding. I'm not going to go look for it, though.
It's around, and Olivia's probably going to step in it. So Olivia's always the one that steps in poop.
How do you feel about someone taking a... How do you feel about somebody defecating in your room? How does that feel? Does that annoy you? Does it make you angry? They just said, I'm lost. You're lost. Help me find you. I'm not making it out. The problem is, if I were to listen back to the recording, I would hear it all.
Right, we need to leave this room. It smells so bad.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, by the way, for people that don't know, there is quite a lot of black mold in here, but it is very open and airy, so it's not going to affect us
Not unless
that bad.
Yeah, if we start kicking up black mold and inhaling it, that would be another issue. Dried up black mold on the walls, which again, I will show you, is everywhere. You see all these, you all see these stains on the walls. That's not dirt. That's all mold.
Yeah, you can look.
All those dark marks on the walls,
There's a
it's
piece
all.
of wallpaper falling there, so you can
Yeah, then there's the wallpaper. There's behind the wallpaper. It's all black mold. But as long as I'm not going up and, taking a big old whiff of it, we're typically okay.
Yeah, this is very airy. Yeah.
I feel like they've gone quiet for the time being. I'm waiting for the big noise. I'm waiting for something huge. Like it always happens when we're just chilling out and not thinking about it, and then boom, it gets us.
Is there any need for the sound effect though?
Just make sure you're on your toes, Olivia. Keeping you on your toes. It's building energy? Yeah. Very well could be. The spirit here knows who we are. I assure you that. Right, let's carefully walk back this way. Did you hear that?
I was walking.
It just sounded like it was either a shuffle of broken glass or like it sounded like almost like the sound when plates rub together.
Okay, well, will you get over it?
Yeah, Dawn, you heard it.
Are you gonna go down the stairs or are you gonna go across? Because I'm stood on this bit.
Oh, that
It's not
bit-
safe.
Oh, well, come here. Come behind me. Oh, that bit's not safe either.
Yeah,
Ooh.
this isn't safe. So get across or go down the stairs
You
quickly.
think it's safe to go downstairs?
I don't know.
Have we ever walked down these stairs?
No.
Coming downstairs. I think it's safe. You guys should bring Febreze or Mr. Clean. I think this is a job that Mr. Clean wouldn't even accept, to be honest. Right. It's a dead end.
Yes, there's a fire exit.
So maybe it didn't come from down here. I don't know where it came from then. I thought it was from here. Cool. I'll just point it at the floor because otherwise it's in your butt. Oh, to answer some questions people were asking about earlier. What is this? Olivia does age regression or something? What does that even mean? Is that like some kind of... I have no idea. And I'll say whatever it means, no. I assure you she doesn't. I'm sure she'd tell me or at least know what the word was if she did it. Right. So, class moving. But that was about it, really. I don't know where it came from. Holy crap, we have almost 600 people in here. 600 beautiful people. Come on. What? What'd you hear?
Like marbles.
Marbles?
Yeah, you know like when someone's playing marbles?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
So we've had what we could describe as glass shifting or like plates moving. And now you heard the sound of marbles?
Yeah.
Have we ever managed to get through this door?
I don't know.
Do we even know what's behind it?
Probably.
Well, it's pretty down there, I'll be honest. I don't know what's through there. It says it's fire exit.
It's probably just another loft stairs.
Okay. Come on then. Do you want to get shut up in the closet?
The smelly closet?
Does it smell?
It smells like old people.
Does it?
Yes, it smells like old people.
Cool.
You're gonna put me in here now, aren't you?
I think it would be an interesting idea.
As long as there's no mice in here, we're good.
Right. Do me a favor. Trade me.
What?
You go in low light. Right, because we reached a brilliant goal of 650 likes in an attempt to get up to 700 now. And this lighting does nothing for me. Olivia is going to do a lone vigil. That's weird. I gotta be seeing things.
Probably.
I saw like a mist right above you. Anyway, Olivia is going to do a lone vigil with you for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And no, Lee, I assure you, $700 donated, then perhaps, yes, but not for 700 likes. I ain't doing
Wow.
that. Oh, we have 666 likes. Your dad suggested I remove my articles, if you know what I mean, in exchange for 700 likes.
Your articles.
My clothing.
Oh.
So I was suggesting only if we got $700 donated, not freaking 700 likes. There you
$700?
go. Then I would consider it.
700 UK pounds, maybe, but dollars, no.
Right. Olivia, you can flip it around after. But call out while you're in there. See if you get touched, if you feel anything. 2 minutes. And I will literally be...
Right there. Right
No,
there.
it's not breathing or anything to...
Right there. That's where you're gonna be.
No. Because I don't want people to think I'm doing anything. But if you do think you hear something out here, feel free to open the door and check. Because I will be right over there. Hey, Olivia. Bye. I wonder if it locks when you shut.
Don't look it!
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna lock it. There you go. I'm walking away.
Okay. Hello. Thank you so much, Randy. Why do I always end up doing this? Will you sit? Hey. Dom, thank you so much. Do I feel anything in here? Not really. My voice is echoing a little bit. So if there's anybody in here, I give you permission to come and touch me nicely. Make a noise. Just give me a sign that you are in here with me. Thank you. Much appreciated. Well, okay. I guess Essendon.
Hello.
People don't like me.
Oh, what's the matter?
They're mean.
People being mean? Oh. Oh, well, it happens. Were they just teasing you? It's okay. Everyone seems really nice. I don't understand. Oh, you got a troll. Yeah. It's all good. Right. Everyone, give Olivia a round of applause.
No.
Give Olivia a round of applause and let's go finish this. Hey. Look at me. Oh, come on. You get worse comments all the time. You're all right. I have no idea what was said, but hey, look at that.
It's dead butterfly.
It is a dead butterfly. Everyone says you're very brave. You got, oh, wow. Robin just donated you $10 too. Thank you, Robin. You got this, Olivia, and love the videos. Robin, that is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. You did a good job, babe. You did a good job, I assure you. Do you want me to go in there? Right. Tell you what I'll do. And I don't want to do this, but I'll do it. I'm going to spend a couple minutes alone in Kitty's room. See what happens. Are you going to be okay out here, though?
Yeah.
Right. Trade me torches. You can have the big one while you're out here. All right. I'm about to go into Kitty's room. Yeah, I am having a puff real quick. Kitty? Hope you don't mind, but I'm about to spend some a $5. You did amazing, Olivia. We love you, says Hidden Lily.
Thank you.
All right, let's do this. Right, I'm going to spend some alone time in here. I'll set up a tripod and everything. Let's do this. Oh, God, I have a weird feeling in here. I don't like this. Olivia, be safe. If you hear anything, just come running.
I'll leave.
You'll leave?
Yeah.
You'll just leave me alone in here?
Yeah.
No, if you hear anything, come to me. Don't just leave the building. What if he gets you? Oh, gosh. Right. Kitty's room by myself then. Let's do it. Oh, snap. Victorian Witch, thank you so much. Big, big hugs to Olivia. Love you, girl. Olivia? Victorian Witch says she loves you. What? Just say, Victorian Witch donated says she loves you.
Thank you. This room smells so bad.
I know it smells awful. Let's do it. Right. We have work to do. I'm getting a tripod out so I can set the camera up and to try some stuff. Where is it? There it is. God, I don't like this room. It's just got a terrible vibe. Right. Yeah, I'm good. All right, Kitty, it's just you and me. Can you try and knock on something or bang on something? Throw something? Let me know you're here. If you want me out your room, tell me to get out. I don't know if it's just the smell or what. But I will admit there is a head change in here. It's an odd one. Kitty, you got me. You got me by yourself. So let's have a private conversation. Just you and me. Just you and me. Kitty, if that's you here, say your name, Kitty, please. Fuck. Alright, well, that thing just clicked it. That thing just clicked at me. Now, obviously, I'm not going to say it is 100% paranormal, because maybe it's just metal contracting in the cold. Kitty, if that's you here, say your name, Kitty, for me, please. Did you just say I'm behind you? It was a bug. Here? What the? That was in the room. Something just, I don't know what it was. It was a loud noise in the room while I was doing a spirit box, right behind me. There's also a giant moth in here too. That's wonderful. It's fine, close the door, let me finish the, that was loud. And now there's a freaking moth, so that's gonna be annoying. Bruh.
You gotta get outside.
Alright, he's resting. Now, if you shine your torch, he's going to fly at you. Sorry, anyway, that just caught me off guard. Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Alright. Yeah, I know, it's a moth. Freaking hell. You guys, don't tell PETA. Don't tell PETA. I shouldn't be touching this stuff in here anyway, but... Whoa. Smother you with a pillow. Ah! Fuck. It's just me screaming at the moth coming at me from my face. The pillow is ineffective. Oh, come on. This is supposed to be a ghost hunting. It's my house. Anyway, as we were. It was massive. It was like freaking that big, and it's just fluttering everywhere. It's a bird moth. Hawk moth. Perfect name for it. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know what that was. Right, Kitty, a minute ago you made a loud noise in this room. Is that you? Say it was me if that was you. I'm here. I'm affecting you. Let me ask you a different question. Kitty, can you make a noise for me in here? Again. Can you... I want to ask you to throw something, but the only thing really to throw at me is broken glass, and that's not a good idea, but do it. Can you throw broken glass? What the hell is that? Hello? Right, if it's not Kitty and it's somebody else here, can you say... Can you say... I don't know. Just say hello if you're not Kitty. We warned you. It said a number of things, but one of them was we warned you. You warned me. Who is this? Just tell me who is this right now, please. Nice to meet you. Stay in here. So just say, I'm God. No, you're not. Got you. I'm sitting in the room. What are you sitting on? You're sitting in the room. You're here. I can hear all that. So I know... Ooh, I'm getting tingles and cold shiver. Alright, I know there's someone else in here, and I know you're invisible to me. I know I cannot see you unless you somehow show yourself. And I know that the only way I can communicate is through this device. So please, I'm asking nicely, bear with me and just talk to me. Who are you? Just tell me who you are, please. No games. What? It's God. Again. You're not God. Stop telling me you're God. Why are you telling me you're God? You're not God. I don't like this. I'm getting a really bad cold shiver, like really bad. There's something evil here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We're dealing with something not good. Olivia? Olivia? Come in. I don't want you out there by yourself at the moment. Because I think we're dealing with something really not good right now. Just shut the door, it's fine. Do me a favor, just hang out back by that wall. And let me just focus on this. I don't feel comfortable you being alone out there. Basically, I'll give you the long and the short of it. Something is talking really clearly, saying he's in the room, but every time I ask him who he is, he keeps telling me he's God. Yeah. So, normally those are aspects of demonic entities, so I just want to kind of figure this out. Are you God or are you the devil? Again, he's listening to me right now, so I'm just going to say this. Shoot. You can't read minds, but it's better if I explain after why. I'll explain after why I asked that question. I can't say now. Are you God or are you the devil? I'll ask one last time. Are you God or are you the devil? Just answer me, please. What did you just say?
You know, in the, like, right at the beginning, it said, I'm your best friend, remember me.
You heard I'm your best friend, remember me? I'll explain all this in a minute. The light just went out. My torch just went out.
You know this one?
That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Okay. Had a mini heart attack there for a second. Okay. Are you the devil? If you're the devil, say, I'm the devil. Let me turn this down. This low light would be better. Right. Oh, this blinded me for a sec. If you're the devil, tell me the truth. Are you the devil? Say I'm the devil. Tell him. I'll explain it in a minute. I don't believe it's truly the devil, just so you know. But a lot of these times they like to claim they are. So it's better to ask just flat out and see what their response is. And yeah, sorry that for those not used to these sort of videos, they do get kind of weird and dark at times, but that's not, understand, we're not in any way worshippers of evil, or we don't agree with evil forces, but we do study them, okay? Last time I'll ask, if you are the devil, clearly and with purpose say, I'm the devil. Help. I am nothing. I'm the what of the world? I think you just said I'm the savior of the world. I'm gonna wait till it catches up because we're about 20 seconds ahead of you guys. So did it just say a whole sentence? I'm the savior of the world. Thank you so much, Dom. I really, really, really appreciate that. It goes right back into the channel, so thank you a million times, honestly. Okay. Well, saying you're everything and you're nothing is like saying you're the Alpha and Omega. It's like it's another way of calling yourself God. I don't believe you're God. I have trouble believing that you're a demon or the devil, but I'm open for you proving it to me. Who are you? What are you? You are a what? The jinn? I was on the cross. It just said I was on the cross. Whatever's here is claiming to be God. Whatever, give me a break for a second. Whatever is here is 1,000,000% claiming to be God. That torch is completely dead. It was charged, and now it's dead. I feel like the energy got drained out of that because there's no way that this would have died so quick. We've only been here an hour. There's no way that died that quick. It 100% just said I was on the cross. It said it's God. It said he's the savior of the world. All I want to ask is, why on earth would God be in an old nursing home? Because it's not God. We know that. All right. Humor me. Humor me then. Olivia, do me a favor, just stand perfectly still. If you're God, do something. Shut that door. Bang on something. Show me your almighty power. Come on then. Right. Please show me what you can do. You have to understand why I would struggle believing such a claim as that. Humble me. Show me what you can do.
Apparently, they are trying.
Look at you. Right, it just said look at me. Where are you? Show me you. Where are you? I'm behind you. The only one behind me is Olivia standing there looking creepy.
Thanks.
Well, on camera, you're just there. You're behind me, where? spider web feeling. Something just touched me. Who are you? You're being very quiet now. Talk to me. I'm Moses. What the heck is this crap? I'm Moses. It just said I'm Moses. First you're God, then you said you were on the cross, and now you just said I'm Moses. Come on now. Yeah, I know. Moses. Who's another? Right. Who's the guy that invented Mormonism? What was his name again? Someone in the chat. What's the name of the guy that founded the Church of Mormon? Joseph. No, not Joseph Smith. Is it?
I don't know.
Joseph Smith. It is. All right. He wants to make a mockery. Are you Joseph Smith? Too? Is he there too? We can help you. I'm the devil. Who's that woman? Where'd she go? Did you hear that super high-pitched woman that just kept talking? Oh, it was really high-pitched. That was a weird one. We can help you. Okay. You claim to be the devil then. You claim to be God, and then the devil, and then all these other biblical figures. You can help me, though. What do you want to do? What can you do for me? I'm curious. What can you do for me? What do you need? I'll ask again. You've piqued my curiosity. You said you can help me. With what? What can you offer me? I'm curious. What are you offering me? Tell the fine people watching as well. What are you offering me? I know you'd want something in exchange. I'll be honest, I've had entities like this do this countless times. I used to study this in depth a few years ago. And a lot of the time they'll try and offer me stuff in exchange for helping them. And I already think I know what they want. But, alright, let's start with this before you give me an offer. I already know what you want. And if I hear it, I'll say it. What do you want? Hold on. Proving moths, that's what's up. What do you want? I know what you want, just say it. Say it clear, I heard it, you gotta say clear. Clear? That's twice. You said it twice, I need it clear though. That wasn't clear enough, the audience wouldn't have heard that. Tell me what you want. So why? Proving. Right. You said it again, but you're not saying it clear enough. So to say it up front, I doubt you're a mind reader of any kind. And you want a portal, don't you? Which requires the use of my body. You want a portal, though. If that's true, say the word portal. Say it. Why aren't you saying it? Why aren't you saying it? I already know what you all want. Just say it. Just say the word. I'm getting in the zone here. It's been a minute since I've had a conversation like this. You know, it's funny. If a therapist or somebody came walking into this stream, they'd think I'm the craziest person on earth. In fact, half of you guys probably already think that anyway. Say the word portal for me. It's not saying it. Fine, then I'm leaving. If you aren't going to cooperate, then you lost your chance. Bear with me a second, guys. If you ain't going to say it, you lost your chance. Sorry, buddy. I do feel like a crazy person sometimes. I do. Right, I'll say this. Demons are very good at using spirit box to come through and communicate, and they always speak in riddles. I've been doing this so many years, I understand where they're going already and what they're talking about, because I used to have one that lived in the house I was living at. It probably is still there, but I don't live there anymore. And he always called himself the devil, and he always wanted to use my body to try it and open up a portal so he could wander the world. You know, basically be free to enjoy life's. Yes, sorry. Enjoy life's pleasures, basically. Whatever that was talking in riddle, mocking anything holy, and overall asking, trying to interest me or bribe me into giving what he wants. Now, the phone is about to die in a moment anyway, but I figured typically walking away from the situation is enough to piss him off. He might try and get me to stay, so I'm going to see what happens. So I'm basically saying, yeah, I'm done. If you're not going to be upfront with me when I already know what you want, then I'm walking. We'll see what happens. I'll flip it around for you. Yeah, Olivia's probably fine. It's still better to step out. This is not a strong entity. I mean, he's a regular kind. I've dealt with far stronger than whatever this guy is. But it's safer anyway to head out after a conversation like that as well. The phone just gave me an alert. It's at 15% battery, so I'd rather end it on a good note than have it just die on us. Oh. You cheeky, demonic entity, you. That was interesting. He came forward as... What? What'd you hear?
Someone just banged on the window.
Something just banged on a window. I was talking, I didn't pay attention. What, you want us to come back in there? Hmm? Radio. Let's get a moving. It ain't following us, I will say that now. You have no right, I signed no contract, I gave no verbal permission. You are stuck there, fool. Not doing this. Nope. Really, nope, been there, done that. It was awful. Flip this back on me.
Can I have your torch for a second? Okay, torch for a sec.
What's the matter? And yes, my battery is almost dead. We've been live streaming straight for 2 hours. It's at 12%. You alright? Just tying your shoe?
No, it's not.
Hey!
Oh, slug.
Alright, Pie. You have the good one.
I wish slugs would stop going in my shoes.
Yeah, slugs are gross. Oh. Yeah, well, we're gonna get in the car. I'll put it on the charger. That was interesting. There's a lot of noises, bangs, shuffling, but then that thing trying to talk to me clear as crystal. That was beautiful. That's some good old spirit box communication if I have ever had it. It's been a long time since I've had a conversation like that with a demon. It's fun. And yes, I do believe in them. I know some don't. To each their own. Just put my bag away. Yeah, the live streams are always different. You never know what you're going to get, because you never know what's going to happen at any given location. Freaky house, though, I'll tell you. Oh, my Red Bull's in here. I missed you, Red Bull. Right, let's get all this on charge. 1 second, guys. I'll look at chat in 2 seconds. 1 second. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Hello. I'm trying to pop the phone out of the tripod. It's not working out. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I totally just clipped my finger in there. Oh, God. That's my ring finger. I'm not flipping you off. You can't really see. Oh, that hurt so bad. Oh. Okay, cool. Antoinette, you missed it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it happens sometimes, unfortunately. But there's always going to be more. There will be more, I promise. We can come back here if you want. I do not mind. It's one of my favorite places to stream when I'm down south. Yeah, that moth fight scene. Probably the best part of the stream for a lot of people. Oh, that hurts so bad. Yeah, I'll keep the stream up for a bit. Oh, I really clipped myself. Okay. I think we're going to be finished for now. Because there's no way this phone will charge up quick enough to go back in there with nothing. But I'll leave it up for a bit. Oh yeah, no, I'm in Devon for the next week and a half, so there'll be more places here, there will be videos from here as well. Yeah, I'll leave it up for a while, don't worry. And if you got a notification for it, what I normally do is just put it unlisted anyway, so anyone who was notified will get to see it. Yeah, our live streams get weird. Hey, what's up, Curtis? How are you doing? Our live streams can get quite weird at times. Weird, I don't know if weird's the right word. The weird is the right word. Our live streams can get really interesting because you never know what can happen when you're live. And Proven Moths, I love that name. I do. By the way, before everybody leaves, can we get this up to 800 likes? That would be amazing. Oh, I'm good. I didn't touch anything nasty in there. That would be so cool to get this up to 800 likes before we sign off. We're only a few away. Oh, snap. And Blackwing Paranormal throwing down for the Demon Army. Much love, Andrew and Olivia. Blessed be. Blackwing, much love to you too. Thank you so much. It helps a billion, million, bazillion. I will not let you down. You and everyone else who's donated. Like I said, I will not let you down. And also, Kim, you said, thanks for leaving it up. I'll donate 20 in the morning. That's absolutely fine. You don't have to, Kim. If you do, though, it helps out so much, honestly. Anything in PayPal goes right back into the channel immediately for locations and all that, so thank you. And yeah, if you like these live streams, be sure to hit that bell. If you hit the notification bell and select all notifications, you'll know when we're live every time. What's the most likes we've ever had on a live stream? I don't know, actually. I remember one live stream we did, we got 600 in the first 10 minutes, 600 likes. It was amazing. But that was a while back, and then the live stream messed up and we lost it all. Oh well, it was funny. Oh, snap. Jen Cherish, did I miss something? I totally must have missed something. But, oh, Jen Cherish, Borderland. That's what's up. Shout out to you. Honestly, thank you so much. It absolutely helps. Like I said, it's because of you guys we can keep coming up with this awesome content. So I really, really appreciate that. It helps more than my words can even begin to express. Thank you. Oh yeah, and of course, always happy to sing happy birthday. Always happy to sing happy birthday. I don't really use Twitter. I got 7,000 followers on Twitter, but for some reason Twitter's one of those things that nobody ever sees my posts, nobody ever likes them. I think the most I ever get in likes sometimes are 20, and sometimes I get no likes. So I don't really bother with Twitter. Instagram is more my thing. Facebook I do a bit, but not really Twitter. I do go on Twitter to watch Keemstar, to go to his feed because it's hilarious. That side, the drama side of the internet is hilarious at times, so. Hey, what's up, Christy? Oh, I'm good. Thank you very much, though. Oh, what's up, Isabel? Thank you so much. Get Olivia some chocolate. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you say get Olivia some chocolate. She's already chowing down on some sweets. And Craig to help. Thank you so much, Craig. Honestly, thank you so much. And Daisy, sure, definitely.
It tastes funny. I just put hands.
Like I said, I won't let any of you guys down. We'll just constantly be releasing banger after banger. By the way, we did hit 824 likes. 825 now. It's well on its way to 900 already. Holy crap, guys.
Have a sweet.
Olivia's offering you candy. I'll be honest, they're not great. They're cheap, but they're not great.
They're drumstick squishies.
You know, Olivia's your candy expert. Michael, stop opening Dibbit boxes, okay? Sure, I'll try. I only do it if, like, I get them. That's it. Like, I don't go seeking Dibbit boxes. If I made videos about Dibbit boxes every upload, people would just get tired of it. Barbara, you just message me on Instagram or Facebook. Either of those work. But honestly, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you. That was crazy. Just the demonic stuff. It's weird. It's been a minute since I've had a good conversation with a demonic entity. Again, I don't support any of it. Nothing like that. Obviously, I'm not religious in any sense of the word. I don't believe demonic entities could... I don't know what to think of them, actually. I'll just leave it there. Because I could tell you my theories and all, but... We in no way are in support of demonic entities, but I do find them fascinating. Because they're very strange glitches in our world, I guess. I don't know. They're not really a glitch in the Matrix, they're not, but it's weird. If you think about what we know is reality versus what real reality is, it kind of is in a weird sense. Demons are real. I do definitely believe in them. Oh, what's up, Yvonne Adams? How are you doing? And I will one day go to that forest one day when I'm in Japan. Oh, my finger's gonna hurt the rest of the night.
So did Joe.
Yeah, I broke half my toenail off. I stubbed my toe
Funny.
yesterday. It was awful.
Bro. So toe, so finger. Jeez.
Yeah, blood everywhere. And of course, shout out to the mods, our amazing mods. They do a great job. They're always on it, and I can't thank you guys enough for helping out so much. Yeah, I know, Simon. It hurt like no tomorrow. And the worst part is it didn't just fall off. It was still attached. I won't go into the bloody details. It was... Stop using the B word. I gotta learn from my last documentary. You can't say B-L-O-O-D. It was a mess. And I still had to peel it off. It was terrible. Anyway.
I'm eating these, but they're not very good.
They're really not that good. Tammy, if I tried to put my stubbed, broken toenail in Olivia's face for her to do that, she wouldn't. She'd probably
So let's do
vomit
what?
to kiss my toenail better.
Oh god, no.
She'd vomit all over it, and then I'd get infected, and then I would die. So, I'll just avoid that.
Olivia just likes being sick on you.
Yeah. It wouldn't be the first time she's puked on me. Yes, I have been to Skegness. I did the Skegness house. It was reasonably active. I don't think I...
Skegness, or you mean 59 degrees.
Is that... No, not DeGray Street.
Is it just known as the Skegness house then?
39 DeGray Street is in Hull. The Skegness house is just known as the Skegness house. I did that. I did a live stream there 2 Halloweens ago. Never made a video out of it though, but some crazy stuff happened.
Is this when you were really ill?
Oh yeah, I was sick as a dog that night. Yep, I threw up in the Skegness house. It was pretty cool. Hello, Ray. Sorry, there's so many comments. I promise I'm not ignoring you. They just go by and I miss them. I'm really sorry. I hope none of you guys think I'm ignoring any of you. I promise you I'm not. Legitimately, while I talk, it's hard. I can't read and talk at the same time. Like, that's my issue. It's really hard, especially when the comments are just flying one after the other. So I'm really sorry. I hope you don't think I'm ignoring anyone. I just read them as I can. 4:36 in the evening. What are you going to do the rest of the day? Have you watched your latest documentary? That's always a good choice. Or have a barbecue. Ooh, that would be nice. It's too late today now.
Oh god.
Barbecue would be good.
Oh, my steak, and I still haven't got my steak with cheese on the top.
Hikari, I haven't, but I have been to a Soviet intern. I don't know what words I'm allowed to say on YouTube or not. One of those camps. So the freaky places. I've yet to do one with that side of history, but I probably will one day. Jackie, I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching it. What's up, Kelvin? How are you doing? Thank you, Yvonne. What's up, Jennifer? Aw, April, I'm sorry. I'll leave it up for a bit, though. James, what did you miss? You missed some crazy demonic conversations, some noises, crashes. It was good. Like I said, I'll leave it up. But we can talk for a minute before we head out. If you are heading out early before I finish chatting with you guys, just be sure to leave a like before you head out. That'd be great. I would love to do those caves and that club. I would. One day I will, I'm sure. And Hikari, thank you. Yeah. I will get back into doing some more exploring videos soon, like documentaries on crazy places and all that, with some ghost hunts and all that soon. But that I usually do those sort of videos with exploring with fighters, and he is back. He's taking a break for a week, but I'm on the clear other side of the country at the moment, so I'll meet up with him next week. I know, isn't it weird, Paranormal Hunters TV, that Brexit is happening on Halloween? You know, like, I try not to get into this whole, like, I'm not allowed to say this word, the conspiracy, you know what word I'm trying to say. I know YouTube is so silly. It doesn't let me say certain words or I get in trouble. But, you know, I think about government and it's just weird that something like that would be happening on Halloween. Like, why? Yeah, I read about that, and I was just like, why? Why that day? Why is it always on weird days? Why does it always feel like there's some kind of symbolism behind it?
Because you're looking too deep into things. Like, just let it be.
Oh, thank you, Sven. Honestly, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Honestly. Anybody who has donated tonight, whether it be through PayPal or Super Chat, you guys are absolute rock stars. I cannot thank you enough.
Much love.
It could be, Benny. It could be. Yeah, I know, Shane. It's rough. That's the main reason why my last documentary got demonetized, was because I used the B word, the BLOOD word, a lot. And it could be because of the intro with
the t-shirt.
The t-shirt. I mean, I admit, it's not the most family-friendly documentary, but it was a really good and interesting documentary.
It was TV worthy.
It was definitely TV worthy.
TV makes lots of money, so.
It was definitely TV worthy, in my opinion. A lot of people told me that. I thought I did a good job. Tabitha, we do have merch, actually. That would be up to my mods to send links and all that, made by talented artists. So if you do decide, thank you. I have them at basically the cheapest you can get them, where like literally every sale, all we're making is like $1 or $2. So, and converting that into our currency, it's not a lot. So, but that's because I'm not in it. I'm not in it for the money. I figured, screw it, we'll make cheap merch, give it to you guys.
97p.
Yeah, not too worried about making an income off of merch. I just wanted to have it available if anyone wanted it. Thank you, Proving Moths. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Amber. I'm trying not to miss people.
Is Proving Moths Proving Shrimps as well?
I think it might have been. It's a good one, though. I like that.
Moths are creepy.
I must be doing something right if people are making accounts teasing my name in funny ways from our live streams. It's amazing. I love that. Or like people putting Demon Army in their names. I love it. I love it. It's so flattering. It's not even funny. Dawn, it's okay. You don't have to. Oh no, it's not proving shrimps. So we have approving moths and approving shrimps. That is what is up. That is what is up. That is so freaking cool. That is great. I love it. All right, Big Steve, you go pick up your daughter. Take the boat out. Have a great day. Have a great day. Young Bitta, admittedly, I do have an all-female mod squad, including Simon. I'm kidding, Simon. No, I put my friends in there as well, but lovely. I do have an all-female mod squad. Did I do that on purpose? No.
What, there was males in
there
there.
were male mods. I removed all of them at one point because they started getting very strange. One of them ended up sending a video of a homemade porno of him. I can't say that word.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Planker. There's a homemade video of himself into the mod chat for the girls to see, and it was like, nope. Yeah, exactly, Isabel. Yeah, we do attract some oddities. We attract some odd people at times, and we attract some seriously obsessed, nasty people as well, who just obsess over me and stalk me and things like that. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I just ignore the weirdos. I'll be dead up front with you. I ain't about that life. People wanting to obsess over us, be weird with us, anything, just don't expect a reply. Don't expect anything.
That's not true. Some people you reply to.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
You'll have to tell me about it later. Some people I'll bring up just because like I've been burned so bad, but those are usually people that were friends at one point. But then there's a lot of just really obsessed, nasty people who are just like, my goal in life is to destroy proving demons. Like, why? Get your own life. Stop trying to ruin mine. Jesus. Jeezy crazy.
It's like someone going into your job and it's like,
Yeah, it's the equivalent of someone going into my job and then telling my boss a bunch of lies about me to try and get me fired. Like that's the type of people I'm dealing with. It's so stupid.
it's because they don't look at this as a job.
No, because they don't. Yeah, they
it.
don't look at it as a job because it's not their job. Yeah. No, like I said, I just ignore them. Who cares? Oh, that's the other thing. Yeah, people are loving to use my name for views.
Oh, God,
That's
yes.
the big one. Oh, you guys have no idea the amount of people. There are channels out there that like they'll get like nothing for views. Nothing. Like really bad. Like when I say really bad, I'm talking about per subscriber ratio, like 200, 300 views, something like that. And then they'll use my name in the title just so they can talk smack mine and sometimes Huff and sometimes other people. And then all of a sudden their views will get thousands just because our names are in it. And it's like, would you stop using our names and some made up BS for views? Please and thank you. That is so annoying. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, we'll be off in a minute.
We should be off because Andrew started shit talking.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just explaining the crap that we deal with on a daily. Yeah, I know. The shape's cool. Shape's cool in my book. He still comes into our streams. And as far as other YouTubers, I don't like using other people's names to say my thoughts on their channel, because to each their own, to be fair. To each their own. Let's see. Yeah, no, enjoy who you enjoy. Watch who you watch, you know? I'm not in the business of talking smack about other channels, that's for sure. The only people I've ever slipped up about, it wasn't even about their channels. It was about them as human beings, and only because I knew them personally in my life. And it's so rare I do that. But other channels, no, I ain't gonna talk about no other channels. Everybody's doing their own thing. Let them do their own thing. None of my business. What's up, Jasmine and Gabby? How are you doing? If you're watching right now, me and Olivia, I'm gonna give you a little heart. Boosh. That's for you. That's for you too. Thanks for coming in. Oh. Pauline, go relax, cuddle up in bed and watch TV with chocolate. That does sound amazing, but I will tell you, I am so high strung. It is the hardest thing in the world for me to get ready for bed. Like literally impossible.
Oh, it really is.
Today we were actually doing research to see if I was like, if I had like ADHD or something, because I can't figure out just why I'm so random and hyper, but I don't fall under all those categories. I guess you don't have to have all the symptoms. But like, I realized, we started looking because I think we were in the living room, right? And Olivia's just sitting there trying to watch her TV and watch some TV. And I come up crawling on my hands and knees. I start stretching my back against the couch and her. And then I just scream as loud as I can.
Right in my face.
And I just scream just because I felt like it. And then I stopped there and I had like an epiphany for a second. I'm like,
You do this to me a lot.
is there something wrong with me? What's wrong with me? But then I did some research and all that. No, not like a girl. It was like I don't know. It wasn't like a man either, though. It was just like that. And I sat there going, there must be something wrong with me. But then I read some stuff online that also made me feel better and was like, you know, if you might be a little impulsive, but if you don't care and you're just being yourself, and even if it can be weird at times, it is what it is. The human race is weird in general.
Yeah, but you're exceptionally weird.
Rule number 4, I do what I want. That is absolutely right. I do what I want, and Olivia hates it in public.
In public.
In public, because I'm weird.
Extremely weird. Extremely weird.
I like to be at red lights while a song is singing and like sing for the cars next to us, like if their windows are down, and I'll scream lyrics out the window at them. I don't know why. It's like, it's really an impulsive thing because I'm excited because it's a good song and I want to sing it. I want to sing it loud. So then I think maybe he'll want to sing it loud. No, I don't really think about if it's normal or not. I just did this morning. Because I was like, who in their right mind crawls around on their hands and knees and then just screams for no reason?
You were like this close to my face though, and you just screamed super loud.
Yeah, it was something like that. Just like, it was a piss take sort of scream. Like I was joking, but it was just because it felt good to do. Anyway, your daughter does that. Oh, no one wants to be normal. I was just in an abandoned building talking to the devil on a radio. Do you expect me to be normal? Nah, it's too late for me.
You gotta add what's wrong with these screaming lyrics out the window though.
No.
No?
No.
Not gonna add that bit?
No. Oh, Aiden says, shout out to Aiden and Abby. What is up, you two? Thank you for coming in. And of course, I'm gladly give you a shout out. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good evening.
It sounded like you choked, like I always saying gladly.
Gladly. I have no idea. Thank you for coming in, guys. Absolutely awesome to have you in here. All right, Melissa, it was good to have you in here. Thank you. Holy crap, we're almost at 900 likes. Wow, it's indeed right. Ooh. No one wants to be normal.
I want Andrew to be at least slightly normal, just in public.
Did you know Olivia told me that if she had known what I was like before we got together, she probably wouldn't have been as attracted to me. But now she fell in love with me and it's too late and she's stuck with me.
It's not.
It sounded a lot meaner than she meant it, but it was funny.
Like, it didn't mean to come out, like, as mean as it did, but it just came across really harshly.
Oh, well, it was funny. Yeah, she's got to deal with it now.
See, Simon's seen you be weird too.
He shouts and screams, telling them what to do. Telling who what to do? I missed something.
Even when you're on the phone to Simon, when you just ring Simon, you're just weird.
He's my mate.
Yeah, but it's weird.
Okay, so for instance, Simon rang me last night. I answered with a hello, sweetie, and he's like, oh, hello, sweetheart. And I was like, tell me what you're wearing. And he was like, oh, I'm wearing my nylons and my lingerie. And I was like, are you leaving the Crocs on? You gotta leave the Crocs on tonight. Anyway, but that's just me and him just talking whatever.
Yeah, but you do it with like.
The problem is, I do it with people I don't know that well too,
Yeah.
and it scares them off. Definitely scares them off. Hey, what's up, Travis, out in Somerset, Kentucky? How are you doing? And thank you for coming in. I'm always happy to shout you out. No worries at all. Just reading your chat. Hold on. Hey, as long as you all have the same sense of humor. You know, are we related? Because, aww,
Oh.
Colin just sent me a message. Colin, Paranormal Files. He just sent me a message saying, I miss you, bro, with a sad face. Colin, why aren't you in the chat then? You should pop in and say hi. We miss you too, Colin. Somebody message Colin real quick and tell him to come into the live stream. If you could. That'd be great. He just sent me a message on Facebook. Let's get him in here. I can't do it because I got a live stream going. It would close the live stream if I tried. If anybody is friends with Colin or just can or just make it like a Instagram story tagging him saying get in Andrew's live right now. He misses you too. That would be good. Colin is how I discovered you guys love watching. He's a good lad. He's a good lad.
Can we sing some?
Sun, Sand, and Sadness. I love that song.
It's such a good song.
Permanent vacation, I'm just cooling at the beach.
Just a
Corpse in the sand, sitting, sipping on some bleach. And I have permission to use that song, so it's not, I can't get copyright. I just need a effing break. Tell my boss I'm asking please, but he says no, you gotta stay. Today's just not your day. Sit inside the building, look outside and view the sunny day. But I'm like nobody's horse.
Bitch,
Alright, that's good. Sun, Sand, and Sadness, it's a good song. Cheese, jam, and cold meat. No, I don't do that, that's for sure. That's a little too much for me. Hey, what's up, everybody? No, our singing is not nice, I assure you.
It's terrible. Both of us.
I'm the weird one because I met my husband at 14, married at 16, I had a first son at 20, and are celebrating our 38th wedding anniversary in April. You know, to be fair, I don't think that's that weird. Olivia, your parents got married at how old? Well, they were 19.
No, they were 20.
But they had
when they got married. So my mum was.
I thought your parents were teenagers when they had you.
Yeah, my mum was 19, 18. She was 18 when she had me.
Sven, Gilly, thank you so much if you do that, honestly. Again, you don't have to, but I really appreciate it, my friend, and it'll go to good use, I promise you. And thank you, Theravada. I hope I'm saying that right. I hate brutalizing people's names. Thank you, Esme. Yeah, I know, we're just kind of shooting the breeze at the moment.
My mum was 18 when she had me.
Yeah, 18 when she had you. Wow. Cool, nothing wrong with that. Holly was only 17 when she had her boy. Oh, we're back. Okay, that was weird. I had my first son at 19. Now I've got 4 boys and a girl. That's what's up. Andrew, Canadian girl, says, Andrew, I married my weirdo and I love it. We even had lightsabers at the wedding. That's what's up. Olivia wouldn't let me do anything crazy if we were to get married. She said, I had all kinds of... I'd like... You should just get married at Taco Bell. We should just think of the ultimate wedding. Like, don't get married at Taco Bell. No. But have a wedding cake made out of freaking... No, not the cake. But have a whole platter. Just the food that's served as Taco Bell. We do it at a haunted, like Drakelow Tunnels or something. That's something I would like anyway. While we're dressed up as like freaking
Dressed up.
pastel goth. That's what you like.
Dressed
I'll do
up.
a pastel goth.
Dressed up.
What was it not? Is it not called that? I will wear. Okay, I will do pastel goth with you if you want. A light pink tux with Liberty spikes, I think,
You gotta wear
and sunglasses.
a baby pink tux with a nice baby blue / pastel blue tie. That'd be cute.
Would it be?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not used to wearing color, but if you wanted, I would do it.
With the...
But you gotta let me wear my blood-stained shoes.
No, you're not wearing...
Stop saying that word.
You're not wearing them shoes. They're awful. They're super disgusting shoes. No offense. But they are.
Ew, pink. Oh, that's what she's into.
Yes, pinks, purples, and light blues are like my colours. And I wouldn't like...
I love the Cure, by the way. She don't hate on her, but she doesn't like the Cure, guys. April, thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate. Don't worry, I'll change the subject. April, that is absolutely awesome, and I promise I will make you all proud. That's for sure. Thank you so much. What happened to that car that just passed us?
Parked
Parked in front of us. Okay. Have you noticed something? Katie. I haven't heard from her in days. I wonder if she's okay. Last I heard from her was when we made her call us on Instagram.
I'm sure she's moving house right now, so
True.
she's probably really busy.
Bye, Nirmala. Thank you so much for coming in. I never believed in ghosts until I came face to face with one.
Oh, God.
That's true, though. That is what he says.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Hike? Oh, God, I hope I'm saying this right. Heike? I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. What's up, Brandy? Young Bida says their oldest is 14. Nice. Good job. I don't know if I'd be able to...
I'm sure Andrew has secret kids somewhere.
No, I do not. I
You
don't.
probably do.
I don't have secret kids anywhere.
Mm.
Claire, I'm sure my mods can help you with that for sure. And if you do, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Like, for real, for reals. Hello, Debbie. How are you
My
doing?
kiddos are 21, 18, 17, 13,
and now
2.
2.
Oh, that's a big age gap.
That is, but hey. I like your commitment to making babies. It's pretty cool. Is that
Your commitment
Is
to
that how-
making babies.
is that a correct thing to say to someone? Was that a correct response to that? I don't know. I'm not very good at this,
To
am I?
making babies. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm not good at this. Sorry. Congratulations. I would struggle to keep anything alive for 21 years, that's for sure.
Oh, that's the best thing I've heard you say. Oh. Commitment commitment to making baby.
It's quite the commitment. I don't know.
That's funny.
It's gonna go on forever, guys. By the way, we are 16 likes away from 900. Can we make that happen? That'd be pretty cool. Can we change the subject? Someone say something different for me to say something stupid too. Change the subject completely.
I want chorizo.
Well, it's tough. We're in South Devon. Everything's shut, unfortunately. Now we're 14 likes away from... Oh, snap. Claire. Me and my wife, Jade, love your videos. Oh, snap. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so flippin' much. That is so kind and generous of you. Honestly, thank you a million. It'll go right back into more videos, I promise you. It'll go to something good. Right. I know we are at over 800 likes, but we're 9 away from freaking 900 likes. We just lost a like. Oh, it came back.
By the like. Oh, it's funny that, you know.
Hold on. Are you doing any more lives this weekend? I can do. I gotta start. I got a lot to do actually, but yeah, I can do. Oh, we're 2 away. We're two away. 2 away from 900, which is 1 away. That's a good number. My OCD needs it. 900 likes, you guys. We did it. We did it. That is dope. Oh, it went away. Somebody's teasing me. Oh, it's back. We hit it a couple times, apparently.
We're at 902 now.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that, honestly. You guys are absolutely great. Oh, snap. Nicole, hello, you two. I loved your last video. So glad to help out in the little way I can. Nicole, that's not a little way. Anybody who donates, that is a big way to help. Honest to goodness. It goes so far. Like, I don't even know how to put it. Just with everything we do and how far we travel and all the research we put into the stuff and just everything, it helps so much and it makes this channel run a whole lot smoother. So thank you. That's why I'm so appreciative when you guys do donate. It really, really does help. I know, 910.
It was 911, but 1 went away.
Yeah,
It was 911.
they're gonna come and go. I will say though, if this thing hits,
Oh, we've lost another
I know it's going up and down. If it hits 1,000 likes before the end, this will probably be the most likes I've ever gotten on a live stream. So that's crazy. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Still have ads. No way. Oh snap, Michaela. Wow. No message either. You just wow. Thank you so much. That honestly helps so flippin' much. Thank you. You guys, honestly, I'm humbled. That helps a lot. So, all I can say is I'll just keep trying to make you proud, okay? I promise. Oh, it stopped scrolling for some reason. There we go. Thank you so much. Honestly, Michaela, love your content. Thank you. By the way, I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. Oh, oops. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. But I was on live with Dan Bell last night. Do you guys know who Dan Bell is? Oh, trust me. If we had channel memberships, I would totally do it. It would help out a lot. But unfortunately, it's still in testing phase. I only gave it to certain channels. And unfortunately, ours was one of the ones who didn't. But yeah, no, I got to be on live with Dan Bell. And we talked a little bit about doing collaboration together. So that would be really freaking cool. Like, I don't know how to put it. I think it would be absolutely freaking cool. It won't be for a long time. because we both have countries we're visiting. But hopefully so some of you who don't know who he is, he does the Dead Mall series. He does Another Dirty Room, and he's the one behind the Leakin Park documentary. The two of them he did, and then he live streams it a lot. He's got some ghosts and paranormal documentaries. He's really interesting guy. So, hello, Good Cemetery's Gone Bad. How are you doing? Cool. It's up to you guys.
Sorry.
It charged up a little bit. Olivia's giving me the face of Andrew. No. We could do a last on the bottom of level. Just in the bottom level. We won't walk far. Because we didn't do the bottom level. A quick spirit box and see if the demonic activity is still going on. I don't know. Everyone's saying yes. Everyone's saying yes, but we don't have 1,000 likes. I don't know. You guys... You're coming with me. I ain't going back in the demon house by myself. I'm not going back in that
If
demon
we
house
hit
by myself.
1,000 likes, Andrew will go by himself.
I did not agree to that.
Yes.
I did not agree to by myself.
1,000 likes and Andrew will go by
Well,
himself.
first off, Olivia, I don't feel comfortable leaving you out here in the car in the pitch black by
It's
yourself.
fine. No one's gonna come down here.
I don't feel safe leaving you in here.
Don't blame me. You just don't want to go by yourself.
I don't either. I'll be honest, I don't. After that thing claiming to be God and all the noises, it freaked me the hell out.
See, 1,000 likes, Andrew will go by himself.
That would...
People want it.
Oh.
People want it.
Is that what you guys want? Let's see. Someone did make a good point. The car got parked in front of us. I didn't see anyone get out of it.
I did. They went into the house.
Oh, okay.
Literally, we're on a private road. No one's gonna come down here.
This ain't no private road. No, be a team. Yeah, Andrew, you go. You're not scared. Not on your own. Team. Man up, Andrew.
See?
Well, how am I supposed to do a spirit box by myself in there?
You got a
Good night,
tripod?
Hazard.
You got a tripod?
What am I supposed to set it on?
Thanks. I see the likes going up.
Slightly. Hi from Portugal. We love your videos. We believe. Thank you, Natasha. Honestly, thank you so much. That was actually really, really kind and generous of you. So, thank you. A million bajillion. I won't let you down. All the way out in Portugal. Thank you so much. Right now, we're trying to see if we hit 1,000 likes, I'm going in. But it's your guys' decision if I go in alone or if Olivia comes in. Now, I'll tell you. Olivia's just not wanting to go in because she doesn't feel like getting out the car again. That's no other reason than that. She just literally doesn't want to get out the car. If we hit 1,000 likes, we'll go back in there for you while this, because this is still charging actively while sitting here waiting for it. I don't know. What do you guys want? If you guys want Olivia to come in, say spam together. If you want me to go in alone, spam alone. I'll do whatever we have the most of. Please go back in together or alone. Be good. Thank you so much, Aiden. Honestly, thank you. We got alone, together. Alone. It's only the mod saying alone. You realize that, right? Together, alone, together, alone, together. It's together's winning 1,000,000%. Stand together. Kendra, you've already said alone once. I'm not counting out. Holy smack. Rekka, thank you so much. Will you go now?
See? It just...
Yeah. All right. We don't have to hit the full 1,000 likes. We'll go in. Holly, you can't spam alone by
You
yourself.
said spam alone
One
altogether.
per person. One
No.
per person. And hold on. I just want to say this. Rekka, thank you though. Seriously, thank you. That is absolutely a huge contribution. So, like, literally, that helps out so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody wants together. Olivia, no more being lazy. We have things to do.
Does
and
Olivia
to
get
catch.
food if she goes back in?
What kind of food?
Food.
What kind of food do you want if we go in?
Just food? I don't care what sort of
Oh,
food.
look at this. There's a car pulling up. Hold on.
Is there a car pulling up or is there a car driving?
We're about to find out. They drove by, but it's probably safer for you to come in anyway. Does Olivia get food? Tacos, I wish. I wish they had tacos here. We're in South England. There ain't no tacos in South England. They have one Mexican restaurant in the town we're staying at, and it is awful. Did you know? I got a burrito. I got a burrito from this place, and you know what was in it? Stir-fried chicken. It was
He was so annoyed.
They advertised it as proper Mexican burritos, and it was stir-fry, Chinese stir-fry sauce with like, peas and pods. What are they called?
Peas and pods.
Yeah, and like stir-fry ingredients. Oh, it was awful.
It didn't even come with rice, and he was so annoyed.
No rice, no nothing, no beans. It was literally just stir-fried chicken in a tortilla bread, and they called it a Mexican burrito. That's why we don't do Mexican down south.
Yes, it was an Asian stir fry.
I see Willow just sent angry faces. I'm assuming that's to the stir-fry burrito. I hope so. All right.
Steak and cheese. See, someone understands.
Steak and cheese. Yeah.
I said to Andrew yesterday, I wanted a medium rare steak with cheese over the top of it, with mac and cheese on the side.
Yeah, we're going in, I promise. Let her tell her story and we'll
Mac
go.
and cheese on the side. And he looked at me and he was like, steak and cheese? I was like, yes.
I don't know. I think steak and A1 sauce, which you can't get here, by the way. A nice steak with A1 sauce. But, alright, let's go in. We'll do one last round in there on the bottom footer. Wait, let's wait for this car to pass by.
There's a car?
Yeah, he's driving up. I'm going to wait for the car to pass and then we'll get out and go.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, we're 51 away from 1,000 likes. That is huge. Yeah, we're about to go back in. I think the car is pulled in.
You can't get A1 sauce. No, I don't even know what A1
No
sauce
A1
is.
sauce. Yeah, they just don't have proper sauce. They eat steak here with what? Peppercorn sauce.
Peppercorn sauce, yeah.
Yeah.
Peppercorn sauce is good.
Peppercorn sauce is not my preferred. I'd rather have steak sauce. A1 is a waste of steak. Ooh. Oh, I must have been sitting wrong. Okay, I'm good now. Oh. Oh, thank God that the lights turned out so you're not seeing this. My back is having a spasm. Hold on, guys. Ow. Why is my... Hold on, guys. I'll be okay. Let's just get out the car. I need to stand up. My back just started spasming out and hurting, but I'll be okay. Andrew is old. Terribly old. Oh, you're laughing now, Olivia. We're about to go back into the devil's house again, so this is fun. We can't stay super long because the torch only has so much battery life left, but yes, we are still here. Olivia, would you get your butt out the car? Some people, I tell you, they just enjoy seeing you suffer. Oh. Olivia, we're going. Come on, people are waiting. Take a breath and step out. Step out the car. Hands in the air. Right. If I walk away, she'll come. Yeah, here she comes. I knew it. Haggis is okay. I actually think haggis in a breakfast burrito would be pretty good. Am I gonna lock the car?
Yeah.
There's literally nothing of value in the car. I'm not too worried about it. If they want to steal the trash off of your side of the car, be my guest. It saves me from having to clean it. Right, we're doing bottom level now. Now that we got a tiny bit of charge, we can't stay here super long, but we'll stay here long enough to do a tiny exploring spirit box, just to see if it's still active inside right now, or if the activity has died down a bit.
Oh, that was funny.
By the way, if we can get this up to 1,000 likes before we leave, that would be amazing. Oh. We are literally 44 likes away from 1,000 likes, and that would be the most likes I've ever gotten in a single live stream. 42 likes away. Dang. Fun. Right, go directly down the hall in front of you.
I got stomach cramp from how hard I just laughed at you.
I know.
Oh.
All right, we're back in here. Holy goodness gracious. Chaos, thank you so much. That was so freaking generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, that's so, like, it helps out so much. You donated 20? There's a heart from Olivia. Thank you so much. I won't let you guys down. Hello? Connie, this is a... I got hiccups again. This is a haunted nursing home in the south of England. We had a lot of activity earlier. We left because this phone was dying, but now we're coming back in for a little bit. If there's anyone in here, if you're still here, whoever was claiming to be God, or Moses, and the devil, and all the other things you called yourself. Imagine how trippy it would be if, like, that alarm set off or something while we were in here. That would just freak me out like no tomorrow. There's obviously no power in here, by the way. Alright, let's do a spirit box down here. Oh, it's ice cold in here. Have you noticed?
Yes.
Yeah. Here, hold the stream.
Holding the string.
Let me pull my pants up.
Olivia is funny. Andrew's funny.
I want to move this just to see if any interaction with the door can happen, because last time it was moving on its own. Completely still. It is completely still. Just have it in the background just in case. Like I said, last time we ghost hunted, that door ended up shutting on its own. So, right. Let's make the most of our battery life on that on that torch, because they ain't got much left.
Thank you so much, Willow.
Oh, thank you, the amazing videos. Love you guys. Willow, thank you so much. It's so freaking generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you a million. Like, honestly. My back is having weird spasms. That hurt.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know why. It's just hurting. I'll be okay.
Okay, back to serious now.
Yeah. It's got a horrible vibe in here. Oh my god.
What?
I didn't accidentally leave the antenna upstairs, did I?
I have no idea.
Oh no. Do we have to go back up to that room to get the antenna?
Why would you have left the antenna upstairs?
Because it doesn't balance well. And I
Yeah, why
smashed
would
my
you
foot.
leave it upstairs?
Everything happens for a reason. Because think about it. If we had left, I would have lost the antenna for good. Everything happens for a reason. But this means we have to go back to that room. Shoot. Right, just stick close to me. We only have one torch.
I will stick as close to that possible time.
Alright. Trust me, guys, I don't want to go back up here. It's spooky and scary. But everything happens for a reason, unfortunately. Stick behind me. Antenna time. Right, to Kitty's room. Oh, I can't believe we're back in here. I felt so safe and comfortable knowing we were done. We are, by the way, 21 likes away from 1,000 likes. Can we hit that for the fact that we literally have to go back to Kitty's room now?
You sure it's not just chilling at the bottom of your bag?
Well, we're outside Kitty's room as it is, so we might as well just go look. Oh. Okay, we're here. Do I just kick it open?
Just push it nicely.
Is it not here? Come in here. Come in here for a sec. Hold this. Let me check my bag.
Really, you brought us up here for nothing.
Well, I couldn't find the antenna.
Was that a jump cut? I don't know. Someone just said, was that a jump cut?
No, I can't do jump cuts live. Where's the bloody antenna? Did I put it in two separate pockets? It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Is it on the window?
Floor? No. What the hell was that?
I don't know, but
Something just moved.
something hit that.
Hold that.
Alright, Olivia's gonna search my bag for the antenna.
Is this?
We are 8 likes away from 1,000. Let's hit it, guys. You found it. Well, we're in here. We've already had paranormal activity since coming back up. Let's
Pass me.
put the water back in there.
Whose is it?
It's for emergencies.
Oh.
You always gotta have emergency water bottle on you. Wow, we're 4 likes away. 4 likes away. 2 likes away from 1,000. Once I hit 1,000, Spirit Box goes on. Let's do it, guys. We've already had activity. We somehow got led back up here.